Mm,
Point at your
I mean,
injured half-orc, maybe.
we can take a short rest and then move on.
yeah.
Okay.
Did these
Um,
reform that quickly? I can't remember what we established. Like the
No.
skeletal.
Even the weakest ones take like a full-on long rest, which I think Patmore is taking to be like 8 hours. So unless we micro long rest into 8 hours, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Am I wrong? You want to
no,
correct me
no.
on that?
I went to say exactly what you said, and then you said it, and I was like, he's come so far over the last 6 years. He used
Okay,
to just say, "Hey, I'm gonna murder you," or "Why is he running away?" Now he's helpful as well.
I'm also gonna use like half my hit dice then.
Cool.
Because I'm not doing so hot.
You know, it'd be helpful if I actually opened Roll20.
It might.
Probably.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were in protest of something, and I was like, nah, Emmy's too nice to do that.
I was too distracted by the spicy sandwich.
Hey, man,
No.
My
that's how
mouth
they
is
got
still on
Kenny.
fire. It, like murdered me. I don't know what's going on. Wake up from a
Alright,
eat a spicy
so
sandwich is not a good move, guys.
I think I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna start with the blood of the earth and
Like,
spend 2.
Emmy, I
hit dice?
inherently
Well, no.
agree with you, but I'm also the mentality that spiciness is slightly overrated.
Yes,
I like spice.
I do too. I'm with you, girl.
But, you know,
Back to full.
Murder also has a notorious opinion on my, my palate anyway, so I think probably my opinion on food doesn't surprise anyone.
Yeah.
I think you're very British in your palate, if I remember.
Yeah,
How dare
it's
you,
like he
I'm Australian.
recreationally goes to the gulag.
But yeah, so that is true.
Jeez Louise. And
Feast
that's
and
weird.
famine. Famine and feast.
What's up, Roll20? Why didn't you automatically add those up?
Oh,
Go
that
on.
the
Mine didn't
sandbox
either.
could have pooped itself. I'll fix it now. By the by, for
Yeah, I
the
think
Star
it
Wars
did.
people, we have another application. It's crap. Don't bother looking at it. Or do if you want to see a crap
No.
one. It's up to you.
Now
I
I
wanna see the
definitely.
crap one.
I'm going now.
I will say, like, in my opinion, why I think it's crap is they name themselves after a prominent character in universe, not like top tier prominent, but middle tier prominent, and
Yeah,
they
why would
kind
you
of
do
just
so, like Dex is
yeah.
already a person.
And
Nope.
it's so common.
Nope, no. I was thinking the actual character name, not the handle name.
Hondo Farlander.
The Hondo.
First of all, that sounds like a porn star name.
Every Star Wars character sounds like that, Andrew. You can't hold that against them.
Really, Glennon?
Yeah. Yep.
We said what we said, and apparently we're dying on this hill.
Yep. I have committed to that statement. We are not. There is no retreating. Okay.
Are they at least weak way? No, they're not. They're human.
Okay, the sandbox is still resetting, matter, but I appreciate the boogie you and Carol are doing.
Just wanted to check.
No, I appreciate one step forward, one step back. You can do that again now. It's reset itself.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Now, are you being mean to me, Kat? I just heard a half statement then. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's true. Just because it was generally the funniest way to approach any statement.
I mean, yeah. If you can't double down, like, where's the joy?
So,
My backgrounds aren't working.
no, I can see your background. You've got Yoda.
No, hide the fact that my cats are heathens, although he's being good right now.
Okay. Well, see, my background's still working, but it's also a red sheet, so there's, it doesn't not stop working. Well, I guess Smudge once pulled it down, so it stopped working then, but that's a story in its own. Now, before heading in, is there any other recovery you guys want to do? Like, Do you guys want to juice a healer? Do you guys want to consume healing items, etc.?
I think we should be good.
You
What could
sure?
possibly go wrong?
Bing is happy to throw life transference out there. Maybe
Nope.
even two of
Sit
Sit
them.
down. Sit down, Bingus.
Bingus,
He went
that's
from
mean.
Bingen to Bingus.
He's Bingus when he makes dumb decisions.
That's fair.
Look, life transference is the most cinematic spell in 5e.
Yeah, not when we're sitting on the fucking necromancer doorstep being like, la-di-da.
Yeah, but it turns any scene into like, oh no, he just gave his life for yours. We'll remember this forever.
For no fucking reason.
Yeah, that happens all the
Never kill you.
time.
I was asked for
Can
this
you-
thing.
Can you actually kill yourself with
Yeah.
life transference?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
In Bing's defense, I do have an ability like that. I just haven't used it yet because
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
please
cool. though.
don't.
No.
Um,
Stop trying to get us to kill off our characters.
Isn't that what GMs do? Have I
No.
misunderstood
Because
this
he
whole
knows he
hobby?
can't do it himself.
Patmore gave me a nuke button, so I always have that at my disposal.
I mean, he also gave it to Callista, and nobody died.
Oh
so-
no! Callista, you know, she had like maybe a C mine on her. Emmy has a nuke.
Do it right now. In front of
Okay.
his doorstep.
Just so you know, it's slightly cloudy today.
I feel like
Nice
because
Put on
weather.
some creepy music to go with this creepy ruin.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks, Angel.
This is what I'm using at the moment. In case you care.
I'm just enjoying the sweet silence.
You know, it's probably a lot easier for you to upload stuff because I get hit with like, hey, this has copyrighted music.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not monetizing anything. Stop telling me.
There is a reason with the moment of recording, I stopped using music bots in the games. I was like, nope, not dealing with that shit. If I'm doing this, I'm doing this. So, you guys are free to move in if you want to. I will say, interestingly enough, and we can have our lack of a wizard. We can have Bing do an Arcana check. A lot of the remains you guys have been dealing with does seem to, in some way, Bing has no fucking idea how this works, but in some way it either fades over time, is consumed by the lair, or in some way is dispelled by you defeating them. But so a lot of the debris from a lot of the skeletons has disappeared by now.
I was no longer blind, right?
How are you blinded?
I'm honestly not sure.
The swarm thingy, it threw bones at his face, but it's
Oh,
dead,
yeah,
and it ends on his
That's right.
chest.
Yeah. Thank you, Murder. Gold star.
Thanks.
Where did you guys go?
Well,
I looked away for 5 seconds.
Well, it's time to
That's-
split up and look for clues. Angel.
No,
I
we
know
don't
what
do
to
Yeah.
say.
that. That
Come
is
on,
the
gang,
worst
let's
idea.
split up and look for clues.
I'm pretty sure I
I'm-
have dark vision on.
I'm actually for that. So this map doesn't have. No, it does. Hang on, one moment.
Can't come back here.
But I want to touch stuff.
Well,
No.
wait for us so that we can touch stuff together.
Carl's in the other hallway touching stuff.
Wait,
and we know
where
how he gets.
where is everybody?
Marco.
Hi.
Here.
Yeah, we
Hello.
have Marco
I-
Polo our way through.
Nick says, "Can we please? I'm begging, please. Can we all just stay together? Just together?
Can I have
I
a charisma
beg.
save, Angel?
Why?
I don't know.
He just wants one for fun.
And profit.
It's
You look somewhat concerned. Oh, you're waiting for it to happen. Okay, cool. Are you satisfied with that?
no.
No, I
But
wouldn't
my-
be either.
my reroll machine is no longer with us.
Yeah, I put her out to pasture. You know, the model had several issues. It just wasn't a good time.
Yep.
Is it a cow
There was
or
a
is it a
recall.
machine?
It
Put
can
out
be
some
both.
cash. Not in my
adore.
See,
experience.
that's how long it took for Roll20 to roll it.
Carl's
I
down
rolled
here,
twice.
so let's
Fuck
not leave him
me.
alone.
Hang on.
Sideways. Did
Hang
my
on.
bird at least come with me?
No.
What?
Bye bye.
Someone.
Okay,
Look around. Look
somebody
behind
has
your
to-
shoulder
Afraid.
for a moment.
so somebody has to take
don't
the
want
bird with them.
Okay, stop moving everyone for a moment. So Emmy, look over your shoulder.
I don't want to. Please don't make me.
Well, I'm just for those who are interested. This is what you see standing behind Selwyn.
That's the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen, and I love him.
Someone will shit
Why
his pants.
are the
like,
hip
actually.
bones up there? That makes no
It's a
goddamn sense.
hat. I love
Yeah.
it. He's got a
It's
little
a
hat on.
friendship.
Yeah, Cat's actually got a new one. The
Fashion and function.
hip bones up
It's
there are
neither.
100%. They'd come off. That's not part of the skull.
Yeah.
So
Got
he's
little
just a
iliac
weird ghouly
glasses.
boy?
So cute.
Sorry, Murder, I think you said something that may have involved violence that I entirely just glossed over for a second.
Oh no, I said so he's actually like a little ghouly boy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have bones protruding out.
Oh, no. He is made of bones, but he also wears them.
Fashion forward.
Fashion.
Alright, let's kill him.
Okay,
We just walk away.
We go, oh, where's next?
Oh, well,
Orly is screeching.
gotta go fast.
Let's...
Cat, you know, you don't need to... Oh, sorry, Murder, I rolled your initiative. I'm going to delete the initiative I rolled for you, and you can keep your
Or
own.
you could keep it because it's a natural 20.
I respect Murder too much to take away his independence that way.
Did that roll right? Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's 2 rolls was just a 5 and a 9.
And a 4.
I don't suppose I get to go. Do
Oh
I?
yeah, I'll add you to initiative. In fact, Angel, as you're in your own section, you may roll your own initiative for once.
This never happens.
Yeah.
How exciting.
It also is slightly concerning because it means I will probably be fighting something.
No, you asked to roll initiative. I didn't force that on you.
Did you roll a charisma
feel like
save? Sorry, go on.
I failed, so therefore I got ported. Much like our Orky friend and our Fae friend did in a previous session.
Oh no,
I
I just
feel
meant
like I don't have enough vision for having dark vision, and I'm missing a
did
second
you
level
do
spell
did
slot.
you do the dark vision spell? Because I've got you set as 15 feet, which is what I give to everyone who doesn't have dark vision natively.
I am missing a second level spell slot, and I don't remember using any of these
Okay.
spells.
There you go.
So
Cool. Murder, you were saying something?
oh no, I was just wondering if the fucking charisma save was against being put into a bag and teleported.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Well-
but that's a really good idea that I might steal because I do that in Bloodborne as one of the teleporting locations is getting stuck in a bag.
You're
why
welcome.
did you say these things?
Sorry?
Why do you say these things, Murder?
Because
Oh,
he's...
he already has fucking something teleporting us around. He's not gonna be like, a bag teleporter. Now I'll kill them.
Yeah, okay, so Kat, you go first.
Cat, kill it.
It's just a really
This
sad-looking
more
friendo,
them.
Kat.
Give me your hat.
Mine now.
He will screech at you in
Aw.
Eldritch Horror. No. Yes. Yes.
Off. Bunk. Bunk.
Okay, Kat?
Mm-hmm.
You find your weapon has no purchase, but you've managed to dispel the illusion.
Ah, beans.
Lame. I want to kill someone.
Aw,
Selwyn's
beans.
pants were ruined for no reason.
Are we still in initiative?
Probably. Nyx is gone.
I'm just gonna like we are, but I'm just gonna close it down. But I'm keeping the initiative order for the moment we need it because we rolled, and I don't want to waste everyone's roll from that. Nyx. Good news. If you were sleepy, there's a bunch of beds in that room.
Are they occupied?
No, but they look like people died in them.
Sweet.
Are the bodies
bones.
still there?
No, but the stains are.
No free bones.
I don't suppose there's a way out. Oh, I see a door.
You see a door.
Can I check for traps?
You can try.
It's
Investigation.
investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I gotta do what I can to not die. 13?
Like it's a little bit rusty. You could get tetanus on the handle.
Is it locked?
Doesn't seem to be.
I'm gonna try and see if it's locked.
Click on the token.
Ugh! God, I'm so stressed. Okay. Do I have any, like, Bonnie, have a vague idea where I am in relation to where I disappeared from, but I wouldn't have a vague
You have
idea,
no
right?
idea at all.
Okay.
You could be in Kansas, as far as you know.
What's Kansas?
Oh, it's clearly the capital of, the Woad. It's fine.
I'm gonna hold you to that from here on out. So I'm gonna be as quiet as I can.
Roll a stealth check.
Oh boy. 15?
It's going to be a 15.
It's the best I've ever rolled in this armor.
Have a dexterity save.
God damn it! Why are you doing this to me?
I like that Nyx was the only one that's like, I want to go in there. We're like, nah, let's go. It'll be a great
Nyx,
time.
as you're walking, the stairs that you're on will turn into, they'll turn slick, and you'll fall back down here.
What is this guy? The Kevin from Home Alone? Get the fuck out of here.
Kevin from Home Alone was not that good with trap construction. I'm sorry,
He's
he didn't
clearly
have...
a lich with too much time on his hands.
Yeah.
And Nyx, I now need a strength save to see if you go down the other flight of stairs. This is if you can catch yourself on the corner here.
This is the I hate Nyx session right here.
No.
Every save, I have proficiency in 3 saves. You have called for rolls in every save that I do not have proficiency in. What the hell?
Okay. You picked not to be good at dex saves. Well, you didn't pick. It's not on your stat array. Neither's strength. It's unfortunate, but it's certain classes are not good at certain things. But also, you're a druid who can turn into a fucking bird. I'm not afraid of the stairs getting you.
Do I take any damage?
Yeah, you take this much. That's not to the GM line. No, that's not to the GM line.
Ow.
Do we hear her fucking clanking around?
Everyone roll perception to hear that.
There's no way that's a perception
Clank,
check.
clank, clank, clank. Oh, there she is.
She's not
Why
that
do I
close
have
to you.
Why do I have a blue dot?
That's because you were concentrating on something at some point. Weeks ago. You've lost your blue dot.
Thank you. I thought you put it on me for dark vision. Like,
Nope.
No.
No, so if you want to mark that you have dark vision, the one I like to use is I just have to find it because it's fucking not in the same place on each of the games I run because the bloody pictures load in different orders. But it's near the bottom. It's an original one. Here we go. That's the one I use for dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to use that one. That's just the one I've always used so that I know that I have dark vision. Because it's like a weird dark bleeding eyeball. But we'll get back to it in a moment. Vesh, you heard a Wilhelm scream, followed by the sound of someone throwing their entire set of pots and pans down a set of stone stairs.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think I found her. That's our girl.
You think southwest.
Southwest. Okay. Let's go Nyx hunting.
Is it that spot? Is it just that spot that I stood in?
No, you were the furthest back.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
fucking back here.
Oh, it's locked.
Okay, stop moving for 1 moment, please.
No.
Murder, I respect your lack of respect.
And my consistency with it.
Yeah, like, you're a very honest man about being a dick.
Gotta love the gumption.
Like, yeah, it takes a lot to be consistently that awful.
Really, just next level on that.
Yeah, like, you know, full method actor, like, you know, I only have to put up with it an hour every few, like, a few hours every few days, like, but you have to live with it. Okay, sorry,
You know,
just,
someone has to do it.
yeah. Cat,
It's not much, but it's honest work, yeah?
could I have a dexterity save? And one from Varley and
Sure.
Selwyn?
Oh, what a dexterity save. Oh, no.
Do you get danger sense for this?
No, you don't see it coming.
I do.
Sorry, did you also say it's me?
Oh, right.
Okay.
The DC is lower for you because you're a little bit further away, though.
I'm not one.
did.
I do a flip.
That +2 is real. It's the Changebringer thing.
Yeah, every time I look at it, it's like, oh yeah, we never talk about that. We shouldn't ever talk about
No.
that. Emmy, you're entirely fine. Good news, everyone. Door is not locked anymore. Bad news. Something just went through the doorway.
Was that something
Nice.
volley?
Square up.
No. Potentially Murder's new best friend, though. So, Cat, you're going to successfully get out of the way. You'll take half damage. Murder, you're just going to be under this. And Selwyn, you get to, like, 5 ninja backflip up the corridor.
Patmore, can
I
I
don't
use
need-
evasion?
You have a fate. Okay, sure.
I have 3 evasions.
That sounds right. That's something I gave you at some point.
Yeah, you gave her a ring of evasion.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I do have a
remembering
ring
it
of
now. Okay. Murder, really poopy on the damage dice. You're not dead.
I can't die. Come on, man. Be
Ah,
serious.
yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Murder, this is standing on top of you.
Can you just put the damage on me?
Oh.
Oh my god, who is this Chunkus?
Very
Hey,
chunky.
John.
Oh my god, so Chunkus!
It's a giant butthole.
Okay, hang on. I'll post his art.
Thank you.
It's not
Leverage
good.
to kill this thing.
I just want to clarify. It's not a friend-shaped thing.
Challenge accepted?
Nope. No,
no,
don't
it
try
looks like
it.
a zombie pinata.
Ooh. No.
Yeah, it's
Gross.
a zombie
There's
pinata.
no way you made its crotch the token.
I didn't. That's the default. I want to clarify. When
funny.
you see a border and it's colored like that, that's straight from the sheet. Haven't touched it.
That
It's
is
so funny.
horrifying.
It is.
Yeah.
That
What
they
is it
decided to do it.
called? I just need to know its name.
Flesh pinata.
I will.
Some might say grave behemoth.
Hey, Murder, give that to
Ugh.
yourself.
It looks like it. So it's carrying a bunch of.
Yeah, it's a zombie
Pinata.
pinata, man.
It's got some babies.
Hey, Tubbo, go on a
That
dog.
was
Okay, so we're just gonna go with this initiative.
Don't talk to pregnant people that way, Murder.
There is not a single way
Brave
those are
Behemoth is in a
offspring.
delicate state right now.
You
There
might
is
hurt
not-
their feelings.
There's not a single way any of the skeletons are its offspring. There is not.
You never know.
We have to diffuse tension somehow, Patmore.
That's true. But is this really the way?
I mean, I'm laughing instead of being like, oh no, I have to
Like,
make a
there
new
are
character.
so many different approaches we could have taken with diffusing this tension, and we went with that one.
Yeah.
Hey, it made people laugh.
I will die on any hill, Patmore. This is the one
I guess.
for now.
Kat, your turn, I guess.
Cat,
My
get
turn.
Tubbo off of me.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
can I,
Moto,
like,
you are
shove
prone.
Tubbis?
Tubbis.
You can try.
Okay. I'll give it my best try to shove Tubbis.
If you rage, you'll have advantage.
Yeah, well, I got 2 to burn. I'll pop one. Ooh,
Okay.
poopy.
They
Okay,
have
it's gonna nat
advantage.
one. It's gonna nat
Because
one twice.
well,
He's
they nat one
manifesting.
once.
No.
My curse almost worked.
That was very effective manifesting murder, I will say.
Kat,
Just
I will
look her in
say,
the eye.
you do stop slightly because the more you push, the harder it is to kind of get away from it. It's kind of like a giant ball of quicksand made of people bits.
Gross. Okay. So is that one attack action? And
Yeah,
I
that
just
you can
hit
try
it with my stick
again
for the
if you
other
want
ones?
to. Yeah. So a shove action is an attack action. You can shove
Okay.
twice more, or you can stab twice more. That hits. It's not particularly hard to hit. It is Patrick's star when he's off dieting.
Okie dokie. I
Okay.
think
fact
that's
it's
it, 'cause I
fucking
raged his
crotch.
bonus action.
No matter.
So.
No, but like the crotch is the token though. Like it has
Yeah,
a
that was a
perfectly
choice
good
Wizards
face.
made.
I know
Or
that. No, so
Roll20.
not Wizards, Kobold Press.
Oh,
Well-
of course.
Actually, no, you're right, Kat. It would be Roll20 because Kobold Press made the art, and then the people at Roll20 that like tokenize things and take stuff from books and add them to compendiums decided to focus the token on the crotch. So you're right.
I know that got sent around like the company Slack, like LOL, look at this guy.
Okay.
You know, those undead look pretty angry coming out of it.
Why?
Not like super jazzed, probably.
I'm just saying, like those skeletons look pretty angry coming.
They
out of it.
are. They've just been inside Jabba the Hutt for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you could say they're raging boners.
Oh, I see where you're going with that. Okay, I understand. Yep. That is what you're looking at, Murder. That is what's currently crushing Farley to the ground.
Fucking not even 2 minutes into the session, I have a face full of raging boner. Is it Friday already?
I mean, for you, it is.
It is actually.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that did not hurt him like at all. Yikes. How did he feel about the necrotic?
It didn't take it.
Didn't take it? Okay, cool. Cool.
Turns out, your party's greatest weakness is just undead don't care about the necrotic you like to give out.
That's okay. They juice buck. No, they don't juice buck,
No.
actually. I hate these guys. Let's leave.
Okay.
Turns out I hate being here, actually.
Angel, before your turn, how you doing, Amy?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh no.
I'm doing less good.
You are, yes, that is a true statement. We just want to scooch over into your square and give you a undead hug.
You can not as well. That's an option.
Nope, we're doing it.
I cast shield.
Sure you do. You stop it from hitting. That is the Bone Swarm turn. Nix.
There's the free bones.
Action turn into a smoke method, although I don't understand why time has slowed down all of a sudden.
No, you just heard the sound of 40 undead skeletons jumping on Varley.
15, 20, 25. I don't have vision on this token.
Unfortunately, he's blind. That's a joke. I want to clarify. I'm setting that up now.
Lost his sight in an accident.
Yeah. He's made of smoke.
25,
You don't have
30.
smoke eyes.
Still stealthing, but he gets a 4. And no disadvantage. Oh, I rolled worse.
Yep. Turns
For
out
those of you at home, I rolled a 13.
all the pots and plates were stealthier than just Shadow slinking its way up the stairs.
Probably because she's muttering in Aquan. Is it Aquan?
Steam.
Orin.
Yeah.
She's
okay.
muttering in Orin about how this is all bullshit and she wanted to leave.
Yeah, I
That
relate
is-
with that.
That is my turn.
Okay. Amelia's ready to be relevant. She's going to start hitting the bone swarm.
Like, come on, Amelia, let's be real here.
Give her a
Come on.
break.
Yeah.
Um,
God himself got her some slack.
nah, pick her as much as you want. Both of those would miss. So she's going to use one of her child abilities to add a +10 to it. Because that's what war clerics get to do. They can be like, hey, twice per day, +10 to a roll.
Yep.
Which is like super not useful when she uses it on herself and would be way better used on any of you, but I don't care enough to be that optimal. Anyway, Varley,
Yeah.
you're under a grave.
Yeah, Tubbs is on me. I'm just gonna hit it a few times.
Cool.
Should I rage? Probably.
Are you angry about this, or are you like, you know what? I'm buried by 40 boners. I'm actually pretty content.
I'm alright there.
Yeah, this is, when they said this is how I was going to die, didn't think it was going to happen. But no, the sea was right.
Can't even be mad about this one.
Yeah.
No, I will do an angry. And I will hit it twice with reckless because it already has advantage. It doesn't matter. Ah, there you are. No great weapon master on these. So 19 and 15.
Now, Murder, before you do that to yourself, I'll remind you, it's Patrick Star off a diet. Are you sure you don't want to reckless this?
Since you're offering, I will. I am recklessing it. Did you mean
Oh,
great weapon
so
master?
yeah.
Like, since you offered, yeah, but I just said no because I forgot to call it out because I was clicking buttons.
Okay. I will say your lowest roll, which is a 10, does hit.
Okay.
Because I say is single digits.
Get hit across the face. Dumbass. That's me. Actually, I'll use my bonus action to grapple it.
It can actually be
No,
grappled.
Can't this turn raged. I'm sorry. I'll look at it. I'll look at it.
Murder, roll me a d8, please.
Oakley dokley. Have an 8.
Okay. Okay, Murder, you've made a fairly large hole within it. It's
Can
now
I climb
leaking
in
on
with
you.
my movement?
Sorry?
Can I climb in with my movement?
Do you want to?
Yeah, it's weaker on the inside. Basic
Nope.
math.
But if
Basic
you
math.
want to, yeah, sure. But can I
I'll start
have...
burrowing into it? Yeah.
Yeah, can I have a 2d4 rolled, Murder?
2d4?
Yeah.
Fish is
Come
just
on,
seeing
8.
this go down, like, yeah. Yep.
Okay,
Got it.
I,
That
It's fine.
tracks.
I will say, Murder, like, from the hole you've made, skeletons are starting to leak out of it.
Yeah. Pretty predictable, Patmore.
Oh, that door ran away.
Murder crawling back in, like, excuse me, you're going against the flow of traffic. Can you move?
I'm just
Sorry,
gonna...
I'm from England. I go the opposite way.
Okay, Murder,
So can I?
yeah. Roll an athletics check to backstroke your way into that monster. Murder,
30.
you're in.
From inside, muffled. Oh man.
Murder, we're at
God.
30. I'm not gonna... You're not considered restrained in there. It's not that you're stuck in there with the skeletons, they're stuck in there with you.
So okay, take this journey with me.
Yeah.
Since I'm in there, can I stop other skeletons from getting out? Not these ones. These ones can
You're
stay out.
holding the line.
Yeah. What's wrong with holding the line? Pat? What's wrong
I will
with
say
that?
until someone does another injury, like to create a new hole, yeah. And then potentially on that turn, like when a new hole's made, you'll then be able to attempt to stop more coming out.
Cool.
That's fine. Then I'll just crawl in the second hole.
Till it bursts, I guess.
Plugging all the holes with their body.
Um,
Oh my god.
This is a nightmare scenario you've created, Murder.
Well, I figured since they're going out, I'm gonna be a contrarian and go in.
This completely tracks.
Cat, this one's gonna scooch over and just try to give you a whack on the face.
I like how in most cases this is the worst case scenario. The big undead eats you. No, I'm in there willingly.
Cat, does a 20 hit you?
Yes, just.
Okay, it's turned your displacer cloak off as well for the round.
Yeah, it did.
Were you raging?
I was.
Okay.
I mean, we have Carl here. Carl's about to clean house.
Okay.
Okay, Carl, do that radiant damage.
Carl.
Hammer toss.
At Valley or
Yeah, it's Folly.
To be
The
fair, if he
skeleton right in
does try
front
to
of me.
get me, he'll get the fat cell.
It's like Varley pushes himself up against the side so he can give everyone a thumbs up so they know he's okay, and it's just hammer donks you on the forehead. So you're going for the Skello, right?
Yeah.
Go on.
Yep.
All right,
That's what I
okay.
figured.
Gonna step in and smack at the behemoth.
Yep.
This one.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
What do you know? And I'm gonna add the sleeping attack. So just D8 on the skeleton right below him.
Okay. I want to note it took twice as much radiant.
Woot.
The D8 does count as bludgeoning because these are basic skeletons. So
Hey.
Cool.
I'm gonna step here.
keeping you humble.
And then my
Patmore.
That's what they call me. They call me Patmore Humbleson.
Nope.
Nope.
No one in
Nope.
the world.
Nope. They don't. That's a lie. I did a deception. Cat, you hear the door behind you open.
More
Occupied.
They don't care. Cat, it's your worst nightmare. You're going to be attacked by a doggo.
A reaction to stop it here.
Disco dog.
Yeah, Cat, if you want, you can reaction to stop
Yeah.
it there, or you can let it get into melee and let me have a bit of fun, but that's alright, you can stop it early if you
I'll
want.
try. I'll try and bonk it.
Its AC is not
See
that
what's
impressive. Yep, you got it.
Bonkus.
It's somewhere between 10 and 21, gang.
No, it's 14.
Ah,
Oh, no,
well,
yeah,
he was right.
We did fight these. Yeah, you can just say what.
Yeah.
It's also, it doesn't have the sticking power to it somehow takes all necrotic. for me to be worried about
You
whether
sound always offended when an undead takes necrotic. Okay, fine, I guess.
it doesn't
Like,
make
oh,
sense to
and
me. Necrotic is like anti-life
Joeless.
damage, and somehow some undead are like, oh no, anti-life, my greatest fear.
Well, to be fair, there's no undead that's like vulnerable to it, at least.
Oh, there's gonna be a fucking undead that's vulnerable to it somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Okay, cat, I need a wisdom save. It can't reach you, so it's just gonna howl at you.
That's rude.
That's-
Luckily, I'm very good at wisdom
You're-
saves.
You're fucking fine.
You tried to jinx yourself. Don't think I didn't notice that.
No, I was
Uh,
gonna say, luckily, the party was idiots before, and I got wisdom proficiency saves for not murdering Key.
I wish I got that.
Well, don't murder Key more often.
What the fuck?
You did, in fact, murder Key.
Okay, Emmy.
Emmy's time.
My time to shine.
What do you mean? Last time you fucking killed most of
Every
them in one hit.
time we're on a combat, Emmy.
Like,
Um,
last time you're like, I'm done here. Just fucking bam, gone.
I'm gonna disengage because I think Amelia's got it. So
They're a swarm, Emmy. You don't have to disengage. They don't get attacks opportunity.
oh, okay.
I think Amelia's fine here.
She's got it. I will take a shot at it though, just to help her out, just a little bit. I got a 20 last session, so I'm just gonna normal roll this.
I was waiting for the fucking nat one in which you just nail Amelia to the floor.
So Amelia's got this. Fucking shoots her in the
But
head.
the thing would turn back on, right? Or is
Yeah,
it
it
just
would.
gone?
It would turn. So it
Yeah.
would be worth it in the end.
Yeah. We appreciate your sacrifice, Amelia.
Even if you just fucking brained her on the floor, it's fine.
I guess I don't know. Vesh is dealing with disco dogs, so
no,
I'm
no,
just
you
gonna
no,
do
you
my
heard
regular.
like an evil dog.
A dog? Ouch, a dog!
Well, maybe it might be a better idea to take this guy off the field for a second. So I'm gonna use that vanishing, exiling arrow I got.
That's pretty mean.
Yeah, get out of here! Get out of here for a minute, please. So it needs to make a.
It flips you off with
save.
hundreds of fingers.
You fucker! How does this man have so much charisma?
Because it's the amalgamation of a bunch of different people.
Yeah, when I
In his
eat-
bones.
when I put more brains in my head, I'm immediately more handsome.
Okay,
Makes sense.
we'll take that, and then I hide behind Bing.
Bing does not allow
No.
that. Different terrain.
Bing's like, you get back up
Like
there,
you
bud.
can pass him, but it does
Bing.
cost 10 feet because he's not making it easy on you.
That's great. That's awesome.
Okay, well Bing understands how this fucking works now. He moves behind you and takes a dodge action.
You bitch!
He's also
Just
like
playing the least
super
drama.
out of spell slots, which is why he's really not doing much else. But
I thought we long rested.
oh yeah, whoops.
He
I
didn't even do
Like
anything in the
he's already
combat.
saying I'm already out of slots, guys.
okay.
like we've done one
Actually,
combat.
no, actually, I'll take that back. He has a bunch of spell slots. I remembered him having like 1 second level left, but that was probably at the end of the previous session or the end of the last one.
Yeah, he didn't do anything in the combat leading into here.
Okay, he'll do a catapult at the big bone thing.
It's not fat, it's big boned.
I agree.
Oh, that big bone thing.
Yeah.
You have to be a little more specific.
I'm sorry, Murder. I'll use more evocative language.
Well, like, try to when half of your enemies are just piles of bones.
Really fair.
Actually, good point.
Yeah,
I see.
really succinct. Good argument. Can I have initiative
Take your
from...
turn on the fat guy.
Oh,
You didn't take a
did his
turn.
initiative not come up?
No, he was last. He was 6, and
Oh.
you were like,
Yeah, he was 5.
Oh, I skipped him. Okay, I'm sorry. Cat, I'm just gonna try and murder you because I can't get
Okey-dokey.
Oh, it can't reach.
He can't.
Yeah, you're
he can't
inside of it,
He can't
man.
weaponize his innards to strangle murder.
So
Just wrap
Cat
some intestines
is
around him.
he's just 2 smash attacks. 29.
Yeah, bud, that's gonna hit.
You take a
Wouldn't hit it.
puny 7.
Oh, my
He has
bones.
1 attack.
He has 2.
Oh,
He has a different attack he can do, but he foregoes multi-attack to do it. Okay. Vali,
oh
also known as the Infiltrator, it's your turn.
Valley the Infiltrator. How'd you get that title? I climb inside a guy.
Matter, it's like it occurs to Vali, there is just a whole new strategy he can use under every occasion. It's like next time you fight a dragon, you just start cutting your way in. Can't breath weapon you if you're inside its spleen.
I'm just gonna hit it again. Nope, not 3 times. Not.
What? Vali learnt self-haste?
Yep. No, you got it. My Roll20 is a little laggy too, so it doesn't help with my shitty mouse.
It's a fairly big map, so it's also probably not helping.
Oh, max damage on the second one.
But this is not a universal statement I'm going to make, but for this moment I'm going to consider it vulnerable to you because you're inside of it.
Ladies. Okay.
I
fact
face
you
palmed
were-
so hard.
And the fact you went quiet, I was like, oh shit, this is where I get kicked out of the group. This is it. No, this is. You overstep, murder. You overstep.
That's. I legitimately was looking at my phone when that whole thing went down, and I just shook my head like I'm not touching it. But I didn't have my camera on, so you didn't see it.
No, I was straight up like, no, this is it. You're done.
This is
murder.
the one.
One bridge too far, man.
That is gonna be my whole turn, though.
Yep. Cat, it's your turn.
Amazing.
Okay.
I
Y'all.
fucked this thing up. Holy shit.
You did. You
Yeah.
did about 120 damage or something. Actually, it's a little bit less than that. It might be 100 damage, but yeah, it was just vulnerable to like it just took double of whatever you're doing. So 25,
Okay.
75, like 96 or something.
Okay. I'm gonna take. Should probably deal with Tubbis, but I'm gonna take a swing at the dog. 2 swings at the dog, 1 swing at Tubbis.
Sorry, you calling him Tubbis will never not be funny to me.
Okay. Dog. Then I'm gonna try and smack Tubbis. Does that
You
hit
get him for
Tubbis?
sure. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry,
Tubbis still has ghosts.
Tubbis really doesn't appreciate this name calling. Which were any of those at the dog or just all at the lad
The
team?
first two were at the dog. The last one was at the behemoth.
Okay, I just want to.
'Cause-
If the last two
Yeah.
were at the, so if the first two were at the dog's ghosted, not Bloodborne.
It's the last one you hit. No.
That's the first one you hit. The first creature you hit on your turn.
Hold on.
Unless we've been running it wrong for 3 years, but I think it's on your turn, the first creature you hit.
Oh, it is the first creature you hit. Okay, well, I guess the first one would have been Tubbis and then the dog.
Okay.
So,
So you'd have to kind of do Tubbis, dog Tubbis, because your glaive handle is only 5 feet.
yeah.
Cool.
That's fine.
Okay.
So, yeah.
13 plus 2 plus 11 plus 2 against the Lard King, and then 15 plus 2 plus 1 against Disco Dog, I guess. Okay, Murder Undead would come out. I'll say you managed to stop it. It's getting pretty empty in here, actually, Murder, just so you know. The Scalo will attack Cat with disadvantage, and drop a crit.
Every night in my dream.
And we're just gonna go boop, boop.
Wow, what?
Don't like having a paladin inside
Crazy.
of us.
Cleric.
Don't care. It hits
Wow.
Bing,
Yeah.
it hits Semi.
It's probably not the most discerning. Bing, don't die. Bing's dead.
I'll uncanny
He's
some
gone.
dodge.
I'm just gonna look at Bing's abilities, but he's probably down.
Does he not have
Does Bing
shield?
have shield?
It
No,
seems like
we
a
didn't
Bing
give him, like,
spell.
anything
Okay,
useful.
hang on. There are stages to how funny your question is, right? So first off, he doesn't have shield, right?
No,
But
he
his
doesn't.
AC is 13,
Yeah.
and he also doesn't have mage armor. So in
Yeah.
theory, if he was made like a proper person would make him, his AC would be base 16, and he could mage armor for 21, and it would still hit him. But no, he's just rocking a 13 everywhere, and he has 28 hit points.
Yeah.
So that 37, he's down.
Yeah, like, I cannot reiterate how much I just kind of stole a grad student and called it good.
So yes.
Oh no, real quick question. I'm sorry. Would you mind if I set my sheet to auto roll damage after I roll my attack, just because of the double click shit?
The one that make it worse, because won't you do a bunch of false damage attacks?
If I do it, it won't end up with me like if I do 3 attacks and they all roll damage, it's better than me doing a normal amount of attacks and then 4 damages.
If you want, it does make a huge difference on
Okay,
my end,
cool.
I don't think. So
'Cause I'm
Emmy,
kinda-
you only take 11 if you uncanny dodge.
Didn't get snow.
You're no longer the owner of the funny number and hit points. Selwyn, it's your
Well,
turn.
I am still because I had temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hell
bring
yeah.
your health to what it should be. I
Eat
don't
that funny
know where
number.
we're at.
Who knows what's happening at this point?
Where
Oh,
did you get
man.
temporary hit points from, by the way?
I used necrotic damage. I used the draining arrow because you had some undead that weren't immune or resistant to it. So,
Oh.
and I crit, so I got a fuck ton of
Okay.
temporary hit points.
Good on you then. So it's your turn.
You sure?
Bing is dying.
Not Bing. Should I be nice or should I be nice? Can I use my action to give Bing a healing potion?
Yeah. You can
I
force
do
feed him a
that.
healing potion as he's slowly bleeding out.
I force feed him a potion, and then can I try and drag him away?
What's your strength?
I think 13.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Which way are you going?
I'll go back into the nasty hallway. Closer
Yeah,
to
just because
Amelia.
Amelia's there doesn't mean it's a nasty hallway.
I meant because there's
No,
the big ugly boy.
I understand. Roll 2d4 plus 2. Okay, Bing is still alive, kind of. It's Bing's turn. With as much dignity as he can handle, Bing is going to crawl in this direction. And end his turn there. Taking the dodge action. Now, you might be wondering, but if you're crawling yourself, it's like, no. Bing is definitely proficient in crawling.
Is one thing. He like army crawls at speed.
Sorry, that's a 19 against zombie, which is a miss.
I'm gonna repause that.
Okay. Sounds like a Battlemaster feature that I've read once and was like, nah, not my cup of tea. So, I've played
Okay.
one Battlemaster and I probably did it the most boring way. I didn't take riposte. I think I took parry, so it's like, hey, there's a chance they won't hit me instead of, hey, I'm just gonna smack them in the face.
Cool.
Okay. We're gonna try and hit you again. No disadvantage. Ooh, 21. Hey, zombie. 8, 7.
Oh no.
Darn.
Not
Okay.
7.
We got him. Mission accomplished.
7. The notorious number eater is now eaten.
Yeah. We're now gonna try and eat you using our non-multi attack, one attack with disadvantage because of ghost. Get ready, zombie. You're about to be consumed.
Oh boy.
Beans. Oh, that's so many.
Actually,
She is.
I am down.
actually, so
I think. No, not yet.
to be fair,
Yes.
if you look at the roll, it's not that the dice are huge. There's a lot of dice. There are a few dice, but it was
You just
definitely
rolled
above average.
disgusting damage.
Yeah. But on 46, the lowest was a 3, everything else was a 4 and 5, and on Friday 12, we have a 10, a 7, and a 12.
Hey, Patmore?
Yep.
Quit it.
I don't know how to. Zombie is down. Murder. Carol joins you on the inside.
Hi, buddy. Oh wait, no.
You got a man on the inside.
Nix.
Are both of these doors locked?
You would have to check.
I would like to try that. That one's locked.
You're made of smoke. Would you like to just pass under the door?
Can I do that?
I don't know. Can you? Is that a smoke method thing? That sounds like you should be able to do it. Are you a solid creature or entirely made of smoke?
Oh.
I'm taking a look.
It'd be really cool if it did work that way.
Yeah, why not? You pass through the door.
Oh,
Lucky
Huh.
man gives up.
this is a problem.
Why?
Okay, so I've used 20 feet of movement. Perfect. I will use Cinder Breath this way.
That sounds like a mechanic.
Can they be blinded?
They don't have eyes, so yes, apparently.
Okay. Oh, I mean, why not? I'm helping.
He's good. So the
I
trick
tried, guys.
is hiding your eyes with the worms hundreds of meters away from here on the ground. I'm sorry, Abby.
Gets him every time.
You fell for the classic blunder.
Okay. You know, it's like the whole like land war in Asia, eyes under the ground. Classic blunders. Anyway, Cat, Doggo was going to attack you.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Well, yes. Nope. Technically
No.
disadvantage
No, I
because of
mean it.
displacement cloak. Okay, cool. Carl, death save.
Hold on, Carl. Hold on.
Interesting.
Carl, no, that kills people.
That is true. 2 swings at the Bone Swarm. We're gonna spend our second child of and just add 10 to our first roll.
He gets like 2 of these per short rest.
And your point?
Fucking maybe. Maybe not so often.
No, use it now or you lose it forever, Murder.
Okay.
Look, do you think Amelia expects to be alive in 4 rounds?
Yeah? She's in the least danger here.
Yeah, but Selwyn's behind her with many daggers. You know, any turn it could be.
Any turn could be her last.
I'm not like murderous against her.
Okay, Rogue.
I'm offended.
Can I have
I don't know where the
initiative?
Is she
beef between you
classist?
two-
And the beef
Class
is just
against
Selwyn's just a really rude elf boy.
Hey, he's not an elf
What about-
anymore. He's some kind of
what
fey
about-
abomination.
Yeah, get it right.
It is your turn, Valley.
Heal Carl
How?
or hit. I still have 2 potions left. We all bought like 3.
Oh, that's really good because it's not looking good for Carl.
Carl,
It's
did you
not-
get a 1?
Yes, although I realized I actually have the wound closure pre-upped, so
Oh,
So is he
keep forgetting
stable?
about that.
Carl, you're good. You're at 0. You're like Murder, like you're going to give him the healing potion. You just hear snoring.
Ah, okay. He's
He's
resting.
just
Give him a
sleepy.
sec.
He's just sleepy. It's fine.
I smash.
Folly smash.
Yep. Yep.
Is it dead?
Don't know. Time for the best part of our hobby, math.
That was pretty shit damage, honestly.
It was consistent.
Yeah.
I guess following into the metaphor Murder's been creating for this whole time, like a cow birth, you'll see both Varley and Carol slide out of the remainder of this creature.
I called him fat. Angel called him pregnant.
Some beautiful children.
I do get a bonus attack, so I'll just try this guy.
Okay.
Healthy babies.
Yep.
I probably don't need Weapon Master on these dudes.
The miracle of unlife.
I don't know what's wrong with all of you today, but this is clearly the most grossest session we've ever had. Now, I don't feel that I've done a lot to add to that. I feel like it's kind of organically happened.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh.
what you
Happens.
expected. You literally showed us an undead that is popping
Holy
out.
shit, Murder.
Yeah, I know. That's what I went
I
silent.
think he should just get max damage, period. Just
Will he
complete
beat-
max damage.
Will he beat my record?
No.
Right.
Well, matter roll twice on the tail, take the better one.
Normal crit.
Okay, so you get like max +1 plus roll.
Okay, so matter what's max plus roll?
So max roll on these is 16, and then 8 damage without the modifier there.
What's your great weapon plus your great weapon master stuff?
Yeah, I'm getting there, Angel. I'm a little slow.
Yeah.
He's
I
just
didn't
been-
say that. I did
It's
not say that.
It's early.
It sounded like you were ending your sentence. I'm sorry.
It's like a stalling engine, Angel. I'm ending it and restarting inconsistently. So that's 24 plus my plus my normal modifier of 9, so that's 33 plus 12. So 45.
45 then doubled because of bludgeoning. Yeah, nowhere near Amy's max.
Yeah, no.
I will say for the double
Plus the
nut.
roll, right? That was just his max damage.
Unless you were adding
Not-
your. your first roll to it.
I added the first roll, yeah, the 8. I rolled a 5 and a 3.
Now, Murder, because you double nat 20 and we're at the end of this combat, I'll say, and Murder, you describe this to me, but Murder, in your attack, you managed to kill 2 skeletons, a Lich Hound, and the Bone Swarm. Describe that for me.
What?
Yep. And
looks like we're
your
done
starting and Murder, your starting prompt is you slid out of the Grave Behemoth like a cowbirth. Go.
Okay. I burst
Get us
out
from
of,
A to Z.
I burst out of there. I clearly hit the ground running. Football tackle into the 2 skeletons. Bounce off the wall. Football tackle into the hound. Ping pong around the corner into the swarm.
Okay, so just tackling everything. It makes sense. You're a charger. Okay, cool. I'll give that to you,
No,
Murder.
like I'm so slimy, I'm slipping around.
There was no slime involved in that creature. You introduced that yourself, man.
There was probably a little slime.
Yeah, Valley
There's
slime.
always like a little slime.
Okay.
Volley gets sweaty. It's hot out here.
It isn't.
It's hot in there.
Nope. Very, very cold. Just bones. Nothing generating heat. Okay, combat's over, guys.
Yay.
I like how
we
you
did.
just said fuck it and let me kill 4 individual things that were nowhere near each other.
Murder, you just did a 1 in 200 chance, and it were like, we're attacking the big thing out of combat, we were near the second episode. It's like, no, Murder, you got this. Yep, Emmy got it. It's a miracle of birth.
Oh, and I still didn't get the instant death roll.
Actually, Murder, I'm going to give you a tiny bit on top of that. You just killed a bunch of things. Let's... Do we add undead to your sword or no?
We do, yeah.
Cool. Okay, so
You said
Murder,
we do.
a D8 from both skeletons. A D10 from the Bone Swarm.
Mm-hmm.
A D12 from the Grave Behemoth.
Mm-hmm.
And a D8 from the Lich Hound.
I'm
So-
full on D8s.
Okay.
So.
Turn into a D6 then.
Can I turn the first skeleton I killed into a D6 too?
That is not a normal mechanic. Like, you can, but that's not a mechanic I'm normally allowing. That's just because you just double crit.
Cool. Because I had a little bit of overflow and I'm milking it.
Cool. So, combat's over. What do you guys want to do?
Hi, Smoke Nix.
I wave. I
Being you
stop
live
being,
over there.
I stopped being Smoke Nix.
Like
Where's Torley? Could you bring Torley
Yeah.
to me, please?
like a cloud of tuberculosis, Nyx will come out of the smoke.
Where's my bird?
There
You
it
good,
is.
bud?
I am double checking on Carl, who is apparently out, right?
He's just snoring.
Yes.
He missed the Varley ping pong.
We're gonna cast a second level Cure Wounds on him.
While I remember, nope, that's not that. That's this. Amelia's going to give it out a bit of healing.
I gotta say, Patmar.
Yep.
Thanks for being such a great sport in combat. I don't know many GMs that would let me climb inside their big monster.
Mate, most GMs lack imagination, which I say with the understanding that that statement is just dripping with irony. Like, look, okay, so really, outside of aside from sportsmanship, the only thing I look for in a GM is creativity. Because if you can't, like, if the answer to every question is no, that's not what the book says. That's like, yeah, okay, that sucks.
Yes, anding is like a core tenet of GMing.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so this is going to go to Bing, and this is probably going to be entirely healing him, because Bing is basically just 4 kobolds in a trench coat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Heal.
That's over half.
Heal. 15. Okay. Now zombie, you're up to 11, 13, 15. Okay. Unless you guys want to squeeze another short rest in now, I'm gonna just spend a bunch of spell slots on healing from Amelia. Is that cool?
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
It keeps pushing us closer to the 8-hour window that they might come back in. I don't really want that.
Like, the normal skeletons would, and I think the walls do, but I don't think Big Boy is coming back in 8 hours.
That's true.
Like, the
Yes,
Hound
I go-
as well is probably coming back in 8 hours, but Fat Ass
Is
isn't.
it beacon of
He's got to go collect his skellings again.
Okay. Well, we're going to do this like we're a professional healer. We're going to start by casting Beacon of Hope.
That is a good idea.
Okay. So technically, Bing heals an additional 4. Bing's at full health. Bing is good.
Does
Yeah.
not take a lot to please Bing.
Good for Bing.
Okay. So,
Bing's not even a glass cannon, he's just glass.
yeah, okay. Well, he's a railgun, he's a cannon. So we're going to start with
Oh.
Zombie. Zombie. We're going to throw a 3rd level Cure Wounds at you. That's 24 plus 5, that's 29 healing. Accept it.
Accept it into your life.
Says she,
Oh, whoops, I healed Nix instead.
I mean,
Mix your
I
purple.
am missing hit points, but I think I was at 65. So I'm going to
65.
put myself. Stop!
No,
I'll
I've
fix
got it.
Stop it! I got it.
No, I fixed it. Okay.
I fixed it.
Yeah, says
No
you.
one fixed it. You both broke it 4 times just now.
Okay. Clearly, you're not better yet, so we're just going to hit you with a 2nd level one. That would be 16, that'd be 19. No, that'd be 21. I can math.
Almost.
Oh, whoops, that's just damage. Don't kill him. Okay. We're then going to do 2 first levels on Varley. So that's both. So that's 16. That's 26.
That's good enough.
Okay. We're actually going to do one more on you, Murder. So it'd be 8, 13. Okay. And actually one more on Murder. As an old Murder on Carol. Okay.
So can we stay together, guys, please?
You're the one who went off.
I didn't run off. I got teleported somehow.
Oh yeah, this place does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quite
it's not
observably.
fun.
Yeah.
So there's another door. She points through here. Where are we going?
We can go down there. Selwyn will say he did end up teleported into a room that had like journals and stuff in it. So I don't know if that would be helpful.
Ooh, yeah, where's that?
I just gotta remember where it is. Give me a second.
You guys hear the sound in the distance of several doors opening in a row.
I think it was over this way.
From which direction?
Kind of near Cat.
What?
Which way did Cat go? She disappeared.
Well, if Cat
Oh.
moved, it was where Cat
Bing,
was.
come on.
I,
Bing, come on.
So the direction. I just want to note before you guys move. You guys hear a bunch of doors opening from where you guys were down here, in
Oh.
like a western direction.
Hey, can you give me my 15 feet of movement? It's a little darkness on Valley. Not movement, sorry. Vision.
I know what you mean, man. I
Okay, so
I
which-
speak your language.
Bing, come here.
He's fine. He's
You're
like,
gonna
I'm
get
just chilling,
teleported
okay?
'cause
I
you-
was hiding.
You have no charisma.
Wow.
That's really rude.
Where did everyone go?
We're here. Come here. Come here. We're here. We're gonna go this way first because a bunch of doors just opened.
We're
Okay.
so good at communicating.
I
Someone-
don't see why
someone
that's any
can't
of our
remember.
business.
Someone can't remember where he was, unless I can check that.
Oh well,
out, but
we'll find
maybe
it
you can.
eventually.
Someone, Christmas
No blood,
save.
no foul.
Aw,
It's-
Yeah, this place is kind of nasty.
Okay, no one move for a moment.
smell you later.
You feel
Not
the
again.
whoosh. Vesh feels the whoosh as Selwyn gets teleported away.
Yeah, it's not like a Star Trek teleport. It's like, you know those tubes at the bank where they suck the thing up, the vacuum tubes. It's like that.
Yeah.
There we go, Amy.
How the fuck did that fat ass fit in here?
Well, this is where
What?
all the food is.
What the hell is that thing? Oh god.
Oh.
Guys, I'm scared.
Oh, it's
I know where I am.
Where's
Oh,
the
conference.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, fuck off. Get hit, nerd.
Can we make a roll to see if we can recognize a pattern in who keeps disappearing?
Yeah, they get isolated and then they die. Horror movie 101.
It's actually
Never split the party at the dungeon.
roll a sorry, I rolled for the barbarians. I'm sorry, I'm gonna quickly delete what I rolled.
I rolled a 16. Don't touch that one.
Okay, cool. Cat, roll your initiative. Yeah, so you can roll
He deleted me.
I'm
I
sorry,
fixed it, never
Cat.
mind.
I deleted you. That's just how it works. You may roll a arcane. Roll a wisdom, flat wisdom or flat intelligence to identify the rules
Nope.
of it.
I just don't
Um,
want to be here.
You know, Nix,
Is
you think it is the people the dungeon is most afraid of.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, he would get it, but he doesn't.
Yeah, no.
So
in
you
a-
don't
in-
have to.
Cat,
in
it's
another
generally
way.
the person furthest back in the pack.
Yeah, I figured horror movie rules.
Yeah.
horror movie.
Vash will
this
say
dork-
like, yeah, no horror movie rules. That tracks.
Yeah, this dork would make a dungeon based off of that.
Okay, can I swoosh at this guy?
I don't know.
Oh lord.
Push.
Yes, you go first. Emmy, you have no turn yet. You do not hide. You wait until your turn, then you hide.
Bone
Push.
Lord. That's the guy from World of Warcraft.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a raid called the Bone Lord, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Cat.
Why is
Do
there
I hit
another
him or
lich
is he an
here?
illusion again? They're friends.
Yeah. That's
They
more or
were
less it.
roommates.
They were roommates.
It's almost as if you have a bunch of
Roommates.
demi-liches, and they're not really powerful enough to be a proper lich. They might need to huddle and work together a little bit until they kind of get their startup off the ground.
So
They're
liches are
buddies.
crypto bros?
Yeah.
100%.
Obviously.
Yep.
Um,
I
so
started
much
my
festival.
evil dungeon in my parents' garage when I was 18 years old, and now I'm a big lich. Like, yeah, whatever, Jeff Lich.
Yeah,
You-
whatever, buddy.
you hit Cat.
Oh, it's not an illusion this time. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him a bunch more.
Like, he's ethereal, but you are actually hitting him. Okay, Cat, you're not hitting him a bunch more potentially. Roll a fumble. He is also, is he resistant? No, your attack's magical. You're good.
Okay, they roll flat against me.
Cat, somehow you feel exposed against this undead dude.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing rage damage right now. So fucking I said that.
You
and I forgot to
think
turn it
he
off.
saw a bit of your ankle, and that's kind of throwing you a bit.
Yeah, that's fair. And obviously, my Victorian sensibilities have been offended.
Yeah. Like, I feel that's the only place I can safely move the humor to away from where we were before, because it's either doubling down or just going in the other direction.
That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes you gotta pivot.
Yeah, and I guess I don't double down on everything. Okay. Bing and he's gonna move
Mm-hmm.
here. Gonna try and catapult. Just for something different.
Hell yeah.
Actually, completely different. Cat, you're hosted.
I'm going fast now.
Gotta go fast.
Okay, Bing will then throw himself around the corner and hide. Not mechanically, just spiritually.
Yep.
In
In
his
all ways
heart.
but physical, Bing is not here.
Like you hear the sound of someone tossing a sack of potatoes. You think that's Bing landing on the stone. Okay,
Man, no fair. I want to meet the Bone Lord.
That is your choice. Selwyn, you may now hide.
I'm scared. I hide under this bed.
Emmy, roll me a D100.
Aw, Petward, don't do this to me.
Okay. Emmy, as you do so, you see you are in no way alone under that bed.
I flip out.
Like you flip the bed out and try to get out, or like you saying I crawl back as fast as I can
I
and run
crawl
away.
back out as fast as I can. I look
Okay.
under the bed and I go, nope. What do I see?
So it's fine. Like you look under the bed and it's like, oh, okay, just a bunch of like eyeballs looking at me.
You're just looking.
It's really cool until you see the large white smelly teeth.
Let's go
It's
through this
just
door
fine.
instead.
It's
Why
like
doesn't this stuff ever happen to me?
because you're not
unlock it.
cool enough. Roll Thieves' Tools.
Very quick thieves tools.
Rapid fire thieves tools.
Do you have advantage?
Yeah, because I got that magic key.
Cool. Okay, Emmy, you unlock the door. Why did I go to that layer? That was a weird choice. Okay, Emmy, you've got a corridor.
I hate all this.
Emmy, as you're unlocking the door in the corner of your eye, you see from the bed, like, arms made of shadows slowly reaching across the floor towards you.
I close the door. I get in the hallway and I close the door.
Okay. You may click on the door token to close it.
And you
Uh,
lock it from the outside?
No, I use my piss-colored chalk to draw an X on it.
As you do,
This
you
one's
see
a nope.
the door starts violently shaking, as if someone's, like, running up and slamming themselves into it.
How dare they use piss-colored chalk? Yeah,
You see the door starts buckling slightly.
yeah, I'm moving out of here. Goodbye. I'll hide behind that corner. I don't think I have a lot of movement left. So.
That's fair. Okay, Cat, get ready. You've got your deaf wisp. Might
Looks
deaf whisper you.
like an old man.
How rude. He just aged really poorly. The economy's been really stressful. He misses.
Listen, Grandpa. The economy is nice to no one. Get over it.
Get over yourself, buddy.
He doesn't really care for you,
Jokes
Cat. You
on
get an attack
jokes on
opportunity.
you,
He's
Jeff
leaving.
Wisp.
Oh, he's leaving? Okay.
Cat, you hit. He doesn't leave.
Joke's on you, Death Wisp. The economy has already drained the life out of me.
Okay.
Okay.
How's the deaf wisp? Yeah, I can understand.
Where's the Bone Lord?
None of your
I'm gonna move up
business.
here. I want to meet him.
No, you don't. You're gonna be disappointed.
If I am, I'll cry.
Would you like me to like preemptively show you the art for the Bone Lord?
No, I like surprises.
Okay. Luke is the son of Darth Vader.
Oh, what?
Are you raging by the by?
Yeah, I'll rage one more time. So that was a bonus action. It could have still been done. Do all that damage.
Yeah, I was just double checking. I didn't want to rob you of anything.
I'm on. One
I'm not
rage
the
left.
rogue. You got him, by the way.
Son of a. Okay. I have one more attack and nothing in arm's reach.
Proud of you,
That is
bud.
true.
Carl.
Could give
Go-
him a pat on the head.
Go for Turley.
I hit Twirly just because I don't
Don't
want to
hit Twirly. She's the Phoenix.
I'm not gonna hit Twirly. I'm just saying the thought is comedic.
How much movement do you have left, Murder?
Oh, a lot. Like I have 70-something movement right now.
Hey, Murder,
Technically,
just
this
run off, try to find the Bone Lord, and get one attack in.
I can't. These are both locked, so it'd be an action.
No, Murder. He's like this way.
Good point. Okay. So I'm gonna say I can't use any more of my lunge distance. So it's only 75. 10, 25, 40. This is a bad idea.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Well, again, I stop at this door. That's 60,
Nope,
but I can't open it.
Murder, I'm gonna let you go through that door. If you want.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Oops.
45, 60. So 15 feet left. 10 feet left, actually. Damn it.
No, move
No.
into the room, Murder.
I did.
I'm have desynced.
Hold on.
Okay, Murder, I will say, you have the... Do you have a ranged weapon on you?
No.
Do you want to
Like,
toss...
No
I-
javelins?
I have javelins, I have the bow, but like, that's lame. I can't Great Weapon Master that one.
Okay, Murder, would you like to Great Weapon Master toss the cabinet here on the wall at the Bone Lord?
Yes.
Okay. Do it. It is strength, no proficiency unless you've got improvised weapon.
Nope. But I do have advantage. Is it a strength check?
Without
Or
like it's a weapon attack, but it's a strength-based weapon without proficiency.
oh, come on. I hate that. That's literally my least favorite thing.
I thought your least favorite thing was key.
Nah, he doesn't deserve to be my least favorite thing.
And Murder, you do not hit him, but would you like to see what he looks like, seeing he's in the room with you?
Sure. Come on, you giant pansy. Ah, he's like a horsey man.
He's a Bone Lord. He's mad of all the bones. Okay. Death Wisp. Hey, Angel. Hello there.
I feel like I am being harassed.
No, Emmy's being harassed.
Unnecessarily so. Emmy is also being unnecessarily harassed.
Does a 24 hit
believe
you?
You'd do this to me, Patmore.
Yes. Wait, let me double check something.
And
No, yeah, it would hit me.
Yeah, and Emmy, I can't believe that I would do this to you.
On the day I ate a spicy sandwich, it's very cruel of you.
On the day of my spicy sandwich.
I can't help you with that. Okay, can you reduce necrotic, or do you just take 36 to the face?
How would I, a druid, do that?
Good point. Here's
So
36. I do need a con save to see if you well have a lower
If I
maximum
what?
hit points. You have okay. So technically, your maximum hit points have been reduced by 36 until you long rest.
Cool.
So,
Let me
Murder,
write that down.
your best bud, the Hydrophant, is in the room with you.
Hierophant?
Is that not what I said?
You said hydro.
Yeah, he really likes water.
Big on
Fully
hydration.
separate from being that's the Hydra thing is separate from him being a Hierophant. Like
Yeah.
two separate things he does.
So he's not a huge fan of. Actually, no matter he looks at you, he's like, oh, "What a great bone structure, new champion." So
Sounding very eugenicsy.
yes,
That guy's got some great bones.
yep. So we're gonna
Superior,
slowly
if they will.
drift across the room towards you.
Okay.
And can we? We're gonna be a real dickbag. We're gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh. Okay.
At fourth level. Okay, cool.
Good
I'm just gonna
good
quickly make
call.
the radius, and then we will move to Carl's turn. Because
He doesn't
at
have
some
anything
point I made
back.
the decision that I don't believe in radiuses. It's 15 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be this square. Maybe 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Map layer. Oh, that didn't go. Okay, sorry. One moment. I just fucked that up. It didn't go one square enough. There we go. Cool. Okay, unfucked it up. Cool. That's his turn. He's concentrating on that now. Marking concentration. Carol.
Going to move here and smack. And I'm gonna add gooding attack to that.
Oh no, not Gouda attack. Okay, cool. Here is his wisdom check.
I think that
Cool.
no, it is 17 DC.
Man, you're 17. Yeah, you're 17. Your DC is great. You put Callista to shame, and she's not dead, but she's retired. She might as well be dead.
No, she's dead.
That's
It's fine.
is our
12.
strength
Callista is
modifier.
like, keep talking about me like I'm dead. I don't want to exist.
Yeah, they don't have a wisdom mod. Do they have a wisdom mod? They don't. Do they? They do, but it's not good enough. Okay.
Oh, nice, Cora.
Your choice, radiant or bludgeoning on the crit table. Or draw twice as normal and the creature is frightened of you. On the basis that he's vulnerable
mean,
to radiant,
that's fair.
we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I would be frightened as well.
I'm pretty sure you've just knocked his teeth out.
4 plus 24. He is so fucked.
It's not great because he's like all teeth.
Amelia will shout past at the valley that just ran past into the room for a cabinet. It's like, the battle's this way.
No,
Looks
it's this way too.
Looks into the room at the guy who just lost all his teeth, and we're going to reluctantly plate shuffle into that room. Look at everything there, it's like, oh.
No, not here. Other way. I got his.
Don't listen to him.
Makes a really
When
convincing
have I-
point.
When?
I'm joking, Mona. She didn't close the door on you.
No, I had to double take that. Like, hold on. Did she fucking close the door on me?
It's like, well, he's fine, guys.
Yeah, no, I was just being a humorous. You know what? We're great. We've got this. We're just gonna move one square forwards. But we're gonna slap a death ward on you.
But I never die.
Okay, sure. So you now have Death Ward, and then we're just going to use one more square to move backwards.
Everybody
and then...
treats Vali like he's talking nonsense, but he climbs into undead unscathed.
Yeah, we're not talking about your hobbies, man.
Bone Lord, he's also here, right?
Yep.
Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Come here, boy.
Actually, we'll
he's
go with
big.
that. Yeah, he's big. He's a big boy.
Would you call him huge?
I would actually.
Nice.
No, sorry. What's one after? What's a? You have normal, large, huge.
It's gargantuan
and
after huge in 5e. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gargantuan. Sorry, he's one big. He's one bigger. But he will attack you 4 times, Murder.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm
One
saying
hit.
Christmas, man. So
Really great.
that is necrotic or piercing. So we're going to go necrotic because we want to explode you.
Well,
Okay.
that's not friendly.
This is like my least favorite effect, but okay. Its roll damage is normal, so it's my health is reduced by 11.
Yeah. Murder, you
Fuck that
are
cactus.
considered. So its roll damage is normal, so your health is reduced by 10. You are
Okay.
grappled,
I just put it in like the bio section and come back to it later.
though. You then take 4. Actually, I'm just gonna. You take 14 damage in total from that. Then that one, which here's their fumble. They have disadvantage on the next 2. I'm just gonna that they miss the next 2, so it's all good. Nyx.
Did you do the damage to me?
I did.
Okay, cool.
You're just a chunky boy. Full of that big Viking chunky energy.
I'm just gonna bonus action Shillelagh and hit it, I guess.
How rude. It's a he. He has feelings. Something hit. That hits. He's gone.
Ignore the. Okay, cool. Where is everybody?
To the north and west of you.
Okay, Carl, you want to move 15 feet that way?
Carol just walked away.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Carol did not just walk away. I'm a liar.
Which way? North?
Yeah, so
Sure.
5, 10, 15. So you'd be right here.
Yeah, okay.
No, there we go. No, I would no.
Yeah, you have to
Like
keep your
this.
original company.
Which is what this is.
No, it was this. So you can move like here, which is your furthest movement you can get out of it.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm doing. All right.
Cool.
10, 20, or no, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh,
This guy's a big pushover. Don't worry about it.
that's a problem. I totally can't move anymore because her movement is 32. Guys, there's a really big thing, and Volley is running at it, laugh screaming. It's weird.
So at the
he
end of your
does that.
turn, we're gonna spend a legendary action to throw Vali at you.
At me?
Yeah.
I didn't even insult it.
No, but you got a flying bird.
That's rude.
Can I have a
You're
dexterity
being
check
very
from both of you?
Being very discriminatory.
I have to. I'm the GM. Okay. Vali, you will
That's
take half
it.
damage from this. No, sorry, you failed the DC by 1. You both take full damage from this. You take 1d6 for every square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You both take 5d6. Murder, this is just regular bludgeoning, so you take the 7, but you're now over here. I'll say you did roll high enough not to be prone by that.
Oh, I am though.
Yes.
Volley hits me head first.
Yep.
Ow.
My bad.
Wait, didn't he? So did he shove him? Did he throw him? Wouldn't
He
he have to
flung him.
actually hit him first?
No, he already had
Yeah.
him grappled.
Oh.
Like he hit me once,
On a hit, he grapples a target.
which is a bullshit ability.
It is.
Vesh, that is hilarious.
I wouldn't necessarily use those words, but yeah.
I think it's hilarious. She rolled a nat 1.
No.
Like
That's
nothing
a
else
barbarians have
to
advantage, so it's a 16.
I know, but she still rolled a nat 1, and it
My
came
nat
out to
1 is
25.
25. That's just what
Yeah.
a nat 1 gets me. Sorry. I'm
Okay.
built different.
Simply built bolted.
Uh,
Okay, so grappling is an attack substitute, right?
For most people, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna run up there. I'm gonna climb him as a grapple.
Okay, yeah, like the dragon rolls.
Yeah. Give me an acrobatics check.
Bone Lord, are you good at this?
I don't know. I'm at your mother.
You might be. Yeah, Vala's been around the block a few times.
She gave birth to a bone lord. Yeah. That's bullshit, but okay. Out of spite, I'm just gonna do it again.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna hit him.
You got him.
Aha. Suck my dick. I'm on top of him.
He's
now.
very confused about your need for sexuality in this combat. This is mostly business, but he'll allow you to do what you need to do.
I want to be on top of his head.
If you're there, you'll take Spirit Guardian damage.
I won't. He's higher than 15 feet high. He's
It would be
gargantuan.
15 feet around him, though.
So,
Even if you say Spirit Guardians is a square, this guy is higher than 15 feet high. At his
But
full
it would
height.
be around. It's not. It starts
So
at.
no. So
at
the
him.
Bone Lord is not where it comes from. It's coming from the Hydrophant. His size is a lot to do with like ground size, not height size as much, because he's like a centaur skeleton sort of thing. But Murder, I will give it to you, but you will be open to the chance that he will be able to pull you into it by using his own movement.
No, I'll just be here.
Okay. So that brings us to Vesh, but before we do, I'm going to take a legendary action. We're going to take a tail swipe at you, Murder. I believe because you're using the climb rules, it's with disadvantage.
Yeah. It's a disadvantage in cover base, but the cover is based on your discretion.
It's a fumble.
He net one though. Yep. Yep. That doesn't make sense. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So with the big text block, I was like, oh, he's knocked himself unconscious. It's like, no, this is the other big text block. Nah, that's just a lot about nothing. Vesh.
Come
Okay.
find him with me.
Good. I'm scooting. Okay. 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough movement to climb. I can
Cat, you're
get
hosting.
ready to climb.
No, you're
Oh,
hasted.
yeah.
You do.
I'm hasted.
Get
Yeah,
on here, you big
fuck
dork.
it. Why not? Let's go. Athletics
Yeah.
or acrobatics?
Your choice.
He rolls act.
Oh, Hachi Machi. I fell
Nope.
down. That's okay.
You
I
can
guess I'll
forego
just hit
another
him.
attack to do it again, or you can just hit him.
I kind of want him ghosted. I'll just hit him.
He doesn't want that.
I'll get him next. I'll get up there next turn, murder.
He doesn't want that either.
He doesn't want that.
Oh, okay. I get this one off, so he is good. That's 2 crits in 1 turn. Yikes, Mixa.
Remember your initial was also on that one.
Disadvantage. Yeah, it's true. I've got a lot of net ones around me right now. Okay. So then I have disadvantage on my glaive handbill attack.
Mm-hmm.
And that one. Oh, I should probably rage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll rage instead. So I'm gonna give myself a little box to remember that I have disadvantage.
Selwyn.
Alone and afraid.
As always.
Do I hear
Yeah.
my companions?
You hear like Fellowship of the Ring,
Rattling of bone salad.
Balrog, boss music going on in the room next to you.
Okay,
Nice.
like how next to me? Like down this way, up this
Through
this
through
room?
this wall.
Oh, sick. Is this door locked?
Yes.
I will unlock it.
How dare you?
I know it's pretty audacious of me.
It's contrary to what the bad guys want. How dare you? Oh no. It's unlocked now. You may open it.
Oh, this looks not great. I hide.
The
I hide
lich
as-
will look at you as you enter the room.
So
Like, his body won't move. His head will just 100% rotate 180 to turn to you.
I step around the corner and I will hide as my cunning action.
You may try.
1 second. My computer's lagging a lot right now. I hit the wrong button.
That's alright.
1
Take as long as you
second.
need.
I hit print on my character sheet, so
Do you have a printer attached to the computer?
I really don't.
Does that be an unfortunate thing to do accidentally all the time?
There
You
we
may
go.
be hidden.
Potentially. I mean, he did see me walk in and then walk out, so there's like a guess of where I might have gone, but
Is that your turn, or do you have something else you want to do?
that's it, because I think my action was unlocking the door.
and immediately regretting it.
Yeah.
Hey, Murder.
Hey.
You're ready to be skeleton to death?
Like always, man, but you keep falling short.
Can I have a con save?
Sure.
From
can, bud.
you and Vesh.
Okay.
Don't fail this one. It's bad.
I think we failed it.
You did. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad. It's good. It's damage shot both of you are
Interesting.
clearly resistant to.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you take 47.
Yep.
My bones.
The
And
Well, the Bone Lord heals 47.
Oh,
he
that's
hasn't
not
been
nice.
hit.
No, he was hit once. It's not by live damage, but he does heal for that. Now, I want to clarify that is a recharge ability, and that is a whole turn action to use. But it seems any creature that is considered adjacent is affected by that feature.
Is that something I can evasion?
Oh, no, it's con
No.
save.
Also, his DC
Oh yeah,
is like
con save,
19.
not dex save.
Yeah. As DC is pretty high. Like Valley.
Mm.
I said it's 19, not that it's pretty high.
Okay. The hero being is gonna squeeze down the corridor.
Why are you doing that?
He's gonna
Don't fucking do that.
look around the corner. He's ready. Don't worry, he has a plan. It's not a good one. He's gonna catapult.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Throw a bone at the Bone Lord.
At
If he went to
4th
heal me, I would
level.
have. If he went to heal me, I would have straight up gotten off the Bone Lord and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, it's like you hold still, you little worm.
I forgot that there was reached that he's going to heal you.
No.
You get back here, you little shithead.
I'm
Can I
gonna
hit
punch-
him on the
No.
head? I need him to do damage.
Like,
Uh,
Bud, you're concentrating
Murdo-
on fucking haste, my
yeah,
man.
it's good. He's good. He's good. He's got this. Murdo, you heal 30.
No thanks.
Okay, I'll apply it to your shit then.
No, I resist.
You don't.
I shove his life force back into him.
Not how that works.
For 30.
Can you resist it? Because
Nope.
it feels like something you should be able to resist. What
There-
about haste?
He's rolling concentration. He's got
like this was
this.
not worth it
He's
at all.
proficient in it because of his
I feel
transmuter
like you did this
stone.
just to be fun, even though it doesn't make sense at all.
Transmuter stone brings that up
That's
to
9.
just 9. 9.
His proficiency is +3, so
Yeah.
he just fails it.
Okay, sorry, Cat.
I'm gonna kill you, Bing. If you don't kill yourself in time, I'm gonna fucking kill you myself.
That is
No,
really.
but like, what's the logic behind him healing me?
Yeah, he's
no,
standing
hang
next to
on.
me,
The logic to healing
and
you.
I go
hang on.
next.
The logic to healing is that Varley seemed like he was nearly out. Bing has one ability to heal, and he felt that he needed to use it. He would have used it on Vesh if Vesh had less health.
At the expense of Vesh's life, though?
He was under the
It-
assumption that he would be able to hold haste, it's a DC 10, which he has a +2 to, so he has a great +2 or 3 whenever you add proficiency to it, so he's likely to pass it.
No, he's not. It's a little better than a coin flip.
That's a coin flip he made. It is now Nyx's turn.
I'm gonna cast Aura Vitality.
Yep.
And bonus action heal. Probably because Vesh is about to get her ass handed to her. Bonus action Aura Vitality on Vesh.
Okay, 2d6.
So 10.
10, okay.
So action and bonus action.
Okay, is that turn, or do you have something else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. The Hydrophant can't get to you guys. So he's going to give you guys a round, and he's going to move over here. Emmy, he's going to start looking for you. I know he's right next to you, but he's going to have to take the search action to find you. You are in the Spirit Guardians, though, so on your turn you will take damage.
I do a flip.
In theory. What was your stealth?
It's 29.
Okay, he hasn't managed to find you, but he is standing right next to you.
Kill him.
Okay. Just looking at Amelia's shit, but I think... yeah, it's not really worth doing. We can't really use that. And that wouldn't help anyone here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna put a beacon of hope down just so any healing done near us is maximum healing, as well as advantage on death saves and
Pretty sure
wisdom
Beacon of
checks.
Hope is 10 minutes cast.
Nope, one action.
Oh. What am I thinking of?
Prayer of
Uh,
healing?
There's
Yeah.
another one that's like that.
yeah, no, I know you
Prayer of
meant it,
healing.
and Murder,
Yeah.
I would have believed what you said immediately, except it was right in front of me. I was like, no, I got this one this time. I know,
Okay.
I have the receipts.
I didn't, so yeah.
Yeah, no, it happens, man. There's too many spells in this game. So that's their action. They don't really get a bonus action if they cast a spell. I'm not going to put a box aura up around her, but it's really everyone in range is benefiting from it right now. And so I'm just going to mark concentration on them, mark concentration off down here, and that brings us to the greatest warrior of them all, Carl.
Oops, I'm moved. Sorry. I'm gonna throw out a Gendril.
Oh no. Oh no, you hit.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
None of that.
All of it.
Good news. He is vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Hooray.
This
Carl's built for this place.
He
This
is
is,
not
yeah, this is
vulnerable to
literally
radiant,
like
though.
Carl Wonderland.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
like
they're-
this is all Carl.
All the enemies are vulnerable to something Carl does. Good job, Carl.
They're vulnerable to Carl's presence.
Yep.
He fucking went down a shade. Holy
He
shit.
did. Carl, well, keep in mind, that's 46, 42, that's 80 damage that Carl put out
Oh
then.
yeah, no. Gendril's a fucking beast. It's funny to see him like that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
god,
I-
Gendril's probably so fucking jazzed right now. It's like, hell yeah, killing so many undead. Oh my god, this is fun.
So, if you guys want to know how Grindel's feeling right now, in your free time, look up something called, I think it's called dwarf metal. It's apparently a genre of music that I found out existed the other day, and that's what he's currently going through.
I rolled my initiative.
Yeah, Cat, may I have yours?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I did forget I had to do that. Oh, bad initiative.
It's
To be
okay.
fair,
This
you are pseudo stunned this round, so
That's true.
Hey, Murdo, you go first.
You want to check again?
Oh, actually, Amelia goes first. No, you go first.
Amelia with her pocket plus
Like,
11 miscellaneous.
It goes 30, then it drops 11, then it drops 7. You got this is not a round for an issue for anyone except for Varley.
I'm just gonna again coin toss here. If you want to give it to me, do it. If not, don't. In terms of non-magical bludgeoning, yes, no. This guy.
Oh, if you want to use non-magic bludgeoning, it would go from it's resistant, vulnerable, so it'd be normal.
Then it's mathematically better to keep using my axe then.
Yeah. Now, if you want to attack with a level of disadvantage, I will let you attempt to use your axe as a bludgeoning weapon.
So I'd have advantage because I'm on top of him.
Yep.
Not be flat, and then I could reckless to advantage.
Yeah. And you'd essentially be using your axe as like a badminton baton,
Yeah,
hitting
no,
him with it.
That seems like a volley move. 22.
Yeah.
One more. Not 20.
You got it, man. Roll on the table. See if you behead him.
Can he be prone and or moved?
Now take this journey with me.
Can I give you the answer to the question, or do you want to work your way to the answer first?
You can just give me the answer.
He's not immune or resistant to being proned or pushed.
No. What I was gonna suggest is, since he's so fucking fat, can he fall on the lich here?
He is.
Isn't the lich in the room with Selwyn?
The lich is
He's like in the doorway. I
35
think.
feet away. What I'll say here, Murder, is I would allow that, but I would probably treat your crit as no damage, except it forces a roll on both of them, in which I'd
Nah,
take like this guy's
that-
height and full damage.
Nah, then I think it's
Okay.
more worth it. I keep bashing
Okay.
this dude.
But you can choose to push him prone if you want to.
Is it both?
Push, yeah, push and prone.
Okay. Can I stay on top of him?
I'll force you to do a dex save to ride him, but yeah.
I'll do that. Let's see. Nope. I don't think so.
No.
It was almost a fucking.
I saw it
13,
riding that corner, man.
All right. I'll still prone him though, and I'll just fall.
Okay.
I think it's
So
funny.
Murder, 15 feet against a diagonal. Okay, we can do that.
It doesn't
he's-
mess with people's reach too much, and it keeps them away from Vesh. So.
Murder, here he is prone.
Any did you apply damage yet? Or
Oh no, not yet. I was just rotating his token because that's the funniest thing I could do at that second.
Okay, that's.
I know
okay.
you're a bit colorblind, and you might have not noticed, but he did go down a shade.
Oh no, he went down a shade. I did.
Okay, cool.
He's just fat.
How rude. Excuse me, sorry, just sneezed. When the Bone Lord fell over, all the dust came up, and dust allergies. Anyway, we're gonna take a legendary action to while prone, trying to. Oh, Meta, you'll take 2d6 full damage. You can do a Dex acrobatics check to half that.
Oh, no advantage. $14.
Yeah, so you'll take 2, 1. No, you take 0.
Okay.
He will legendary action tail swipe at you.
Double disadvantage.
He dropped
It
a
doesn't
fucking
matter.
crit and nearly got a second crit.
Yeah, it did. He's not pleased with me.
Murder. He's going to toss you into the shelves as payback. Oh, so you have to do a strength save, but I jumped ahead. I was excited. I'm sorry, G strength save. Okay, he doesn't toss you. You're not a tosser.
You can apply that. No, actually, it's resistance and not, so I'll just do it.
No, I've got it, man.
Cool. Nice.
I did the math. I took a moment to think about it. We've got a bit of injury going around, so I think we're going to mass healing word within a beacon of hope. So everyone's going to take max healing, which is 9. So don't click anything. I'm going to do my mass table here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is mass healing word.
Do I not get any?
I gave you some. Did it not appear on your? Oh, it didn't. It didn't target you correctly. I'm sorry. I'll apply that now. And close that. That is a bonus action, right? Oh yeah, that's strangely a fucking bonus action. Okay. I guess we're gonna use a cantrip. Gross. Sacred Flame, I guess. Disadvantage. No, you don't have disadvantage on dex saves when you're prone for some reason.
You can break dance just as easily on the ground. Sometimes it helps.
I guess he passes with his mod. Vesh, you're stunned. Selwyn, you've got wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're deep in Spirit Guardian's territory. It is necrotic, by the by, just in case you may have assumed this guy was a good guy.
He looks so friendly, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
for
did I
sure.
post the Hydrophant's art? This is what the Hierophant looks like.
Slightly cooler than the last guy.
Rude.
Not by much, but slightly.
Okay, I have a question, Patmore.
Yep.
So he didn't find me, right?
He has no
For some
idea where you
reason.
fucking are, but he knows you're nearby.
Okay, because I know if I shoot at someone in melee, it's disadvantage. But if I were to, I'm hidden, but then also steady aim, would that cancel back into advantage? I'm not sure.
Disadvantage from being next to him. Advantage for him not knowing you're there, so that's flat. Steady aim would turn that into advantage.
Okay, great. I'm gonna shoot this man.
Really, really fucking rude. Break into his house, kill his dorm mate, destroy all his stuff, shoot him in the fucking ankles.
I take half of that, right?
Yeah, I applied half of that to you.
Yeah, because I still had temporary hit points, so I'm just
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna remove everything I just did to you. You do your temporary hit points bullshit. I'm good.
You make these, you have these wonderful macros, and we make characters just complicated enough to make the macros not worth it.
I'll
And then-
use
It's an arms race.
I'll use a +3 arrow because I'm pretty sure I used my undead sling arrow last session.
I believe so. What's his face?
Yeah.
No,
the
because I can make
golem.
one every day, but I used one on a bone swarm heading back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's almost a crit.
One off a crit. I'm so sad.
No.
that hits on the
Hey,
merit that
Matt.
his AC is 14.
Hey, Batman,
Well,
why doesn't
loser.
Emmy crit on a 19? I think Emmy deserves that.
At
I
this point, right?
absolutely disagree with that statement. Emmy crits every third hit anyway. Emmy does not need help critting. Especially on the merit that on every attack Emmy ever does, there's 3d20s being rolled, so she has a 15% chance of critting on every dice roll anyway. We don't want that as 30% chance of critting.
I'll do a bursting arrow because I think I can make the save. Famous last words.
You don't want to
Um,
banish or necrotic or anything like that?
I kind of want to banish, but I feel like this man is pretty good at charisma stuff. So
Oh yeah, he used to be a paladin.
yeah, fucker.
Career change.
Paladins aren't good at dex, so that's my logic in this. He's also undead, so maybe that'll be a bit better.
So just for the
Um,
record, Dex is his worst save.
Okay, good. You have to make a dex save. So do
He's
I.
not proficient, and he doesn't have an aura because he doesn't have all the features he used to have.
Oh no, how terrible.
Yeah, that feels. So an extra 3d12 force damage.
Okay, you do all your dice bullshit. I'll just slowly eat my carrot while watching the dice slowly pile up.
I don't know what you want from me. You made me this way.
I don't
The
know.
monster you created.
He gives us all of these features and items, and then he's like, sure.
That's gonna be a hell of a concentration check.
Nah, he got this. He probably doesn't.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just so you know, just in case you didn't think it was going to come up, you did just break stealth.
I figured. I figured when I point blank shot him with an arrow.
An arrow that was more like a fucking railgun, yeah.
This is a fucking nuke. Just like, well, mini.
Nah, Spirit Guardians is fucking gone.
Sucks to suck. I'm about to get whomped by some bad magic.
I will say, Emmy, the moment he notices where you are from the attack, you'd know, like, the bones on his face would curve into a smile.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's
don't do
unnerving.
that.
Someone screams.
SOS! Save our Selwyn, please!
So we're gonna use our first legendary action as this guy on Selwyn right now.
No. I'm just a baby. I'm just
Yep.
a small fey boy.
And we're gonna do a thing called an unholy smite.
That
Don't
doesn't
do
sound
that.
great.
That sounds bad.
Try, pussy. You won't.
We missed.
Nice try.
Get fucked.
I told you I
Okay,
speak
Emmy.
these things into existence.
No, no, no. I wasn't laughing at what you said. I laughed at what I was laughing at what Emmy said. It went from like, "Don't hit me, I'm not worth hitting," to "Go fuck yourself, you loser." And I like
Yeah,
the
that's-
dichotomy.
Yeah. What else would it
Do
be?
I recognize this guy?
I don't know. Roll a wisdom check. You do, at least by his attire. I will give you names and stuff later, but he is probably one of the people you're not a fan of.
His name's probably Francis.
How do you know?
Every asshole is named Francis.
Is that your name?
He goes by Francois.
That's exactly what a Francis would say.
Okay. Hey, Murder, you're hosted.
Bing, I'm gonna
And then
kick
we're
your
just gonna
ass.
scooch around the corner because we're getting a lot of hate for no reason.
I'm gonna attack of opportunity him. Bonk him on the head.
Like, you want to make him lose concentration? He
No.
will.
I like flick him on the ear as he walks by, going, "Don't do that again!"
It was a very good idea at the time. And given all the information I currently have and I had then, I still probably would have done it. And that hurt, by the way.
By the by.
Hurt more than you hurting yourself?
That's fine. Carol. Probably bring us home somehow.
Move in there. Gonna throw Gendril at the Bone Lord.
He is a prone target.
Oh, darn. Okay,
No,
never mind.
actually, disregard that. He's a gargantuan creature. He's not harder to hit when he's laying down. Go ahead.
Does 16 hit?
No.
Or wait, I get advantage, don't I? She's prone. Or just,
That's not a melee
doesn't
attack.
work with the...
That's a, you don't
Okay.
get to have your
That's right.
taken at it too.
Fair enough. You said 16 doesn't hit?
No.
Okay. 18?
Nor an 18.
Damn it. That's all I got.
You have an action surge.
I think I used that the last time.
You just took a
We've
short
had
rest at the start of the session.
start of the session.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Like, you don't
But
need
also
to. He
moving.
doesn't want you to, but, you know. Yeah, I hit
That's better.
for 48 damage. That
Nice.
hits. For
Nice.
47 damage.
Get his ass, Carl. Fuck him up. Make him cry.
The Bone Lord will get up.
Don't do that.
Try it, pussy. Come on.
May I have a d6 to see if we have our drain people power back?
No, not juice box powers.
Get the fuck out of here, loser.
No juice for you.
You guys are really hostile. He hasn't really done anything to you, so he really feels that this is unearned, but okay.
What?
I
He
I
hurt
want
my
those bones.
barbarians. Fuck him.
I don't care what he did to the barbarians. I want those bones.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, we're going to try to murder Carl.
Oh, don't do that.
I hate you so bad.
I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. None of those are good. Carl just got those back.
16 plus 11 plus 14 plus 11 plus 17 plus 7. Carl, you're grappled and still alive.
Hurrah.
I'm winning.
Okay, isn't what I'd think winning would look like from a distance, but sure. We're going to just legendary actions quickly. Just try to kill Emmy. 1 moment.
I'm just a baby. I'm a little boy. Why do
21.
you target me? Damn, it doesn't hit me.
Okay,
Should
cool.
have saved my shield.
You only get one.
Yeah, I haven't leveled more into my other class, so
You can name it if you want. They won't know what the name is. If it is named correctly at the top of your sheet, I think it
what
is.
is it called? Primeval Keeper or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Um,
spooky.
yeah. Okay, Emmy. Wisdom save. Sorry, charisma save. I entirely read that incorrectly. Okay. Emmy, you're going to take some damage and then you're going to leave.
Not again.
Emmy, you take 19 damage and you're banished.
Ripperoni.
Damn it.
See you guys later.
Peace.
Catch on the flip side, man.
Okay.
I'll be
is
back
now-
as soon as possible in
it is
at
now
least
Nyx's
5 business
turn.
days.
5, 10,
Does that work because I'm a fae?
15,
The-
20.
You might be in trouble if that's traditional banishment.
I mean, this is still his hometown turf.
It is still my hometown turf.
Sure.
I'm from this plane.
It's his plane of origin.
Okay, sure.
Well, no,
Unless my patron's a real dickhead, in which case I'll have some words.
You met your patron. Would you describe him as a real dickhead?
No, he's very nice and I love him, and I don't want him to kill me.
So since we're within 30 feet, I can't see Carl. I wouldn't know what's going on over there. Wait, he's grappled, right?
Yeah, but he's like holding his hand out, holding him. He's not inside of his token holding him.
Mans has so many hands right now.
Yeah, I can't see him and I don't want to get closer, so I'm going to back up. And I will do a max healing charge of Aura Vitality on Volley, which is just 24.
Hear that, Murder?
Like,
Oh, I just.
you just
I'm
did
sorry.
24
Hang
damage.
on. Negative 48. Sorry, hang on. Sorry. It's a confusing macro to use when you're not thinking about it. Anyway. Anything else, Angel?
And then action.
Dodge?
Not super worried about that. There's 3 meaty targets in front of me.
Hide, disengage, cantrip, dash.
Yeah, I guess we'll do dash where?
Into the room.
Why would I do that?
Intimidation tactic.
We're gonna do produce flame, I guess. No,
Nope. Okay. How you doing there, Carol?
that's my turn.
Fantastic.
We're gonna Nazgul drift across the ground towards you, and we're gonna try and high five you.
Carl
do
high fives
that.
back.
What a man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Can I have a charisma save?
Does he need to touch Carl? Because Carl's grappled by this big old thing.
This guy levitates.
Oh, that's creepy. Don't do that.
Yeah. Carol, you're gone.
Stop doing that, sir.
We're gonna use our last 10 fin, we're gonna drift there, and that's turn.
Are me and Carl in the same spot?
I will talk to you
Yeah.
guys in a little bit about that.
Hey, bud. How's it going?
Give him a crisp high five.
Token.
Now, Carol, just so you know, the minimum down she did bring you down to 0, but you auto-stabilize, and now you're snoring somewhere else in a different plane.
Leaps through his banishment.
Okay.
Wait, who banished him? Who banished Carl?
It's not the
Which-
spell banishment. It's a feature of the guy who's attacking him can banish when he attacks people.
He's got a yeet.
It's not necessarily a planar teleportation. It might be. You guys just don't know. But people he
He's
high fives
been-
just disappear.
I mean, he's been kind of like shuffling people around his lair, so it makes sense that he can high five people different places.
So that brings us to Vesh, who's no longer
Okay.
stunned.
I'm not gonna lie, he's definitely gonna banish me if I get hit by this.
But you're
But
the
have
most
fun feeding this
charismatic person
jade.
here.
Patently false. I hope. Like seriously, if a 13 is the best we're working with, God, we need a face.
It's among
I
the
don't.
higher.
I'm pretty sure we don't. I have a 14.
I have a
Oh my
14.
Oh my God. No wonder our social interactions go so poorly
Yeah.
for us.
Like, Meta, what does Vali have?
Also 14.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
Carl, what does Carl have? He has a +1. Yeah, so 14 is probably the highest charisma in this party.
Yep,
Mark used to be the
okay.
face for a reason.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Murder, you got the big guy?
I got the both, man.
Okay, I'm gonna start swinging at what's his face. Okay. That's on. Clicky, clicky, clicky. I'm assuming the 25 hits. What about the 18?
He's wearing robes. His AC is 14.
Okay, cool. So 1 bunk and 2 bunk and ghosties.
Ghosties probably won't help you here.
Probably not, but que sera. Ouch.
Stop pinching that nerve, Cat.
Oh, I got an answer on that. I have tendonitis in my shoulder.
Aw.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'm working on it.
Is that fixable?
Yeah, I just do PT, R&R. I have a muscle relaxer when it locks up.
So what did you ouch then if that wasn't that?
Oh, it is that. It
Okay.
still hurts, but I
Well-
am taking steps.
Feel better, or else.
Thanks, bud.
Okay. You know, Cat, you're not really our issue. We want to kill Vali.
That's fair enough.
You ready,
You
Meta?
want to try to kill Volley? Yeah, pussy. Come on.
Did you reckless last round?
No.
Okay.
He's been away from me for like 2.
He's been
No,
so
I've been
far
on top
away.
of it.
We've missed him dearly.
Yeah. I was just double checking because I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 hits.
2 hits or not to hit really matter is a question.
You want 2 strength saves?
No, it's auto grapple.
I thought this was the push. I'm sorry.
Nah, we can only do 1 push around. It's not really worth doing on you because you're so fucking fast. It's just like, why? What's the point?
You can apply that damage yourself, right?
Yeah, so turn that to 16. No, hang on, I need to do this backwards. So that would be 21, which is full, and then I'll just auto half the 4 and the 2. There you go. Hydrophant. Hi, Cat. Ready for I5?
Sure. He does have disadvantage.
He doesn't like that.
I do.
He misses.
Thank
Let's go,
fuck.
dickhead.
That's his turn.
Yeah.
You go.
Like, he only has a +5. He shouldn't be hitting any of these. I'm
No, because he has gumption.
just gonna beat the
He's
shit
got
out
that
of big guy.
chutzpah.
Yeah.
Do I
Probably doesn't
grapple
matter
him?
about it, but can have a D6 because technically he had a chance to recharge his drain thing, which would have been a better choice. But I just want to see if he has a back. He doesn't have a back. Okay, do what you want to do. Steal his boons.
Do I hit him with for normal slashing, or do I
Become
try
the
to-
new Bone Lord.
I'm gonna try normal. Because I've been rolling like shit today.
Yeah, same.
Who knows?
Miss.
17 doesn't hit. Dose and Trace, apparently.
Well, you have haste, so that last attack's
Yeah.
real. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you hit twice.
That's a valid.
Do you wanna there you go. Might just add 12 to the current damage because you can't bleed.
Okay, so that's a normal crit there. Yeah, damage is auto rolled, so here you go. Can't wait till level 9, man.
Oh, brutal critical.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Good shit.
How do
Nice
you do
hit.
it, Murder?
I spit on him and he dies.
Okay, you huck an acidic loogie and he melts like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Go here to hit. Because actually I get 2. Okay.
Yeah, you just killed something.
Okay, no, I need Patmore's ruling on this.
Yes.
The hit that kills people gives me a bonus action hit. But you also ruled that a nat 20 gives me a free action attack. Do I get 2 attacks right now?
I don't want to give you hard rolling now. I'll just say yes, and then ask me again when we're not. In the middle of the
I
session.
was looking for a call more than I didn't want to assume, basically.
Yeah. I'll give it to you. This guy's been a butt. He keeps bad touching, teleporting people away.
Both hit, so.
You assume against his 14 AC.
It would have literally been plus 10 to his AC if I wasn't doing big bonks.
But he wants you to know that you're next.
I want him to know that he's nothing to me.
Because Bing is in trouble, Bing takes a dodge action and does nothing else.
Yeah, I wonder why you're in trouble, Bingus.
He's being grounded after this.
It's gonna be a long time before you earn Anton back. It's gonna be Bingus for a while. Good lightning bolt line.
Yeah. Finger of death,
Lightning
maybe.
bolt.
Chain lightning, maybe.
Most of my big damage spells are AoEs, so you all are too close for me to do anything
Hit
about
me, come
that.
on. Run
No.
out.
Yeah, Varley's a masochist. Go ahead.
No!
Okay,
I know
Juice.
you want to a little bit.
The silence is telling.
I'm looking at my spells. Is he carrying any? Is he wearing or carrying any metal?
I think it's bones all the way down.
Let me
He
Oh,
look.
has
that's
a
a
crown,
cons-
doesn't he?
I'm looking at his art.
It's a concentration spell, and I don't want to lose the healing.
His crown is made of bone. His staff is made of wood, but there's golden trim on his robes.
And his pants on fire.
Bonus action 24 healing to Volley since he's still in range of both myself and Boom. And then I'm
Try
gonna
not to do 26 damage this time, Patmore.
cast Scorching Ray at our boy here.
How rude.
Well,
Don't be a lich next time, bud.
Nope. Nope. Yes.
12 fire damage.
He did not like that. It's rude. Mean.
Given the fact that he has banished 2 of my friends, I don't really care.
Potentially banished. They could just be teleported into the ocean or something.
He hit them, and they disappeared. I don't like this guy.
Okay.
I don't like
He
the
could
cut
have
of his
disintegrated
jib,
them.
as
Don't-
you say.
Don't worry, Amelia's got this. We're gonna do our attacks.
Here we go.
We're gonna
Bring us home, Amelia. I believe in you, girl.
we hit twice.
Good job,
We
bud.
knew we were Paladin all along. For like absolute fucking abysmal damage. But we hit twice, which is what matters.
That's what counts.
Cool. New round of combat, guys.
New round of combat. Bunk.
Kat, thank you for the song.
You're welcome.
Didn't think I needed it, but I did.
Okay. Bunk.
Yep.
Bunk.
Yep.
You have advantage on flanking. It doesn't matter, but you do.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Like you could crit
Turn
on
it
both of those somehow.
Bunk.
Serendipity is a
It's
weird
gonna be
thing.
1822.
Yep, it is.
Ah, so close. I wanted 1822 again.
Well, you can't handle it, Cat. Even though it's the same total number
Yeah,
given out.
it's the same. Oh well. Okay. Bunk, bunk, and bunk. Come on. Last bunk, thank you.
Cat, how do you kill him?
I take his head off, and his crown kind of golf swings away. Actually, trajectory-wise, it might hit Volley, but like it's probably fine.
It hits Volley and shatters on impact against his steel like skull.
Yeah.
A denser
Cool.
object has never been found.
Yep.
Adamantite doesn't have shit on Volley's skull.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, cool.
That tracks, yeah.
So why don't we have our
Okay.
5-minute break now?
Sounds good. I need tea
Man, these guys
Same.
are fucking easy.
and painkillers.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, no, we are down a Carl and a Selwyn, but like,
And, you know, I've got 24 hit points. You guys are yellow.
I am lime green, thank you.
Bingen's gone down.
Yeah, but what are the odds there's anything but normal skeletons
I
left?
wish you would not say these things because the
Thank you
odds
for
are
the
great.
cursed sentence.
I
Like,
will
the odds
say-
are. Let's be real here. The odds are great.
No, you guys are done. You guys have won. You guys killed the big boss accidentally on the first combat. Like, you were just fighting minions now, and you're done.
Yeah, I know, but like every time we like stumbled into here and we're ambushed, they don't send the fodder at us. They send like the elite units, which don't come back on a long rest. That's what I mean, though.
Yeah, no, what I meant was that at this exact moment, it is defenseless. You're done.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know that though, would we?
Yeah, I was just giving you guys a heads up, like, hey, good job, you guys are done.
Time to break the power source of this place. Like the two phylacteries probably on here because they're not idiots, but the power source of this place.
Okay, where are we at? Okay, I guess silence where we're at.
I'm back.
Oh, hello, Buck. How you doing,
Man.
buddy?
Like, I'm alright. A bit whelmed.
A bit whelmed. Has anyone ever said, Murder, that you're a wordsmith?
I think so.
Because if they haven't, Murder, you're a wordsmith.
Honestly, I just expected more from this place.
You kick the legs out from underneath the entire place when you accidentally killed the boss.
Yeah, but I just meant like it had such a cool design because I really dig the teleportation thing.
Yeah.
Because positioning is a huge part of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Was he in charge though? The other Lich seemed more prestigious.
No. He was just a wanker.
I love the description of that. No, he was just a wanker.
Yeah, no. Okay, Murder. I'll explain this more in a moment. But just so you know, Cat just destroyed the second guy's phylactery. It was a crown.
Neat.
Think about that. Think about how much of a wanker of a lich you have to be for you to be like, oh yeah, I'll make my crown my phylactery. I'm not going to hide it. I'm never going to lose.
I'm back.
Hey, Amy.
Howdy.
I'm also back.
Welcome.
But yeah, relatively fun place.
Yeah. Would have been cool if Cat didn't kill the boss on the first, like, on his, like, hey, here's the boss, he's leaving now, encounter.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It was, yeah.
Sounds like we took care of an arc that we really didn't want to deal with long term.
Yeah. Okay. Zombie, you're here, right?
Yes.
Cool. So, I need a perception check from Emmy because you're asleep.
Incoming. Keep an eye out
Okay.
for the both of us.
So, Emmy, the good news is, well, okay, do you want the good news or the bad news?
I'll leave it to your discretion.
Okay, bad news was you were plane shifted.
Okay, that sucks.
Good news is your patron grabbed you.
Aw, that's sick as hell.
No,
So-
Eddie, he's evil.
So you don't have to do a roll to decide where you wanna, like where you ended up. Your patron noticed you being yeeted and just collected you.
Well, he's the Watcher for a reason,
Mm.
so
But who watches?
I
the
say thank
Watcher?
you.
They will not reply to you, but they will allow you to rest within their domain. Which is not a happy looking place. Imagine the
I assume
saddest,
it's like a
deadest
twisted
forest.
grove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also smells a lot like mushrooms. But not nice mushrooms.
Nice. Well, I make myself cozy, though I'm very unnerved right now.
Cool. Cool. Now, Carl, this is where it gets interesting. You are asleep. Roll a d4 to see for how many hours. Interesting. Okay. I need to open up my table of all the planes. Okay, Carl, D100, please. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Now, Carl, you couldn't have rolled a better roll for where Carl ends up asleep.
The Bahamas.
Oh, that'd be
No.
great.
You arrive in the plane where dead dwarven warriors go.
That is sick.
Yeah, that rips.
Go talk to your hammerman.
Yeah.
Like, Carl, you're currently
Or his
asleep
friends.
in the mead hall. Where the other dwarves are all partying and discussing. You're just like an orc just appears and is just snoring in one of the chairs.
I think
Yeah,
they'll
that'd
roll
be
with
cool.
it. Like, yeah, it tracks. It's pretty dwarven
Now,
orc.
they do weekends at Bernie you for the duration of your sleep.
No, what you're talking about? I'm totally awake.
But so Carol, like they take you drinking, they feed you food. You are still snoring for all of this, but they help you.
Yeah, that tracks.
So jumping to the everyone else. You guys don't have access to sending anymore, do you?
Unless
Bob can shout.
Amelia has it prepared.
Has a
Prepared
period.
is not the issue. It is spell slots.
Get over it.
In
What does
8
that
hours.
even mean, murder?
Get my spell slots.
Yeah.
So in 8 hours she can do it, or she can ritually cast divination now.
Try that, because I don't want to wait 8 hours to figure out what happened to Carl.
So she won't get a specific. So do you want Carl or Emmy? Because neither of them are with you.
Can you do both?
There's a chance the next one just won't work.
Emilio's gonna use it on Carl for sure.
Okay, so we're gonna
yeah, I was
start.
gonna
We're gonna
say.
I
start
pull
with
out.
Carl.
Wait. I pull out a coin and I say, somebody pick heads for Carl, or somebody pick a side for Carl and a side for Abby.
Tails never fails for Carl.
So 2 will be Carl. Emmy or
Tails has
Selwyn.
failed.
Okay, so Amelia will start with Carl.
Why? Okay.
Don't worry, someone understands. That's how it works.
No, well, that was out of character.
So this takes a minute. This takes 10 minutes. What they'll know about Carl is where he is safe, and apparently he's getting hammered. In like a good way.
Jealous.
For what they'll get for Emmy, Emmy, roll a D100 to the GM layer. There is a 25% chance that the information is just going to be entirely incorrect.
I have to roll this one?
Yeah, to the GM layer. Apparently Selwyn's in like the den of like a primordial horror or something, but is apparently relaxed and safe.
Okay.
Apparently they're
That sounds
sleeping
like
right now.
Selwyn. Okay. Sure. I'll take this as complete truth.
So, Emilia will say there is a 25% chance that is entirely incorrect, but that's just how this works. Now,
It'd be like that.
as I was saying to Murder while we were waiting, on a phylactery front, there is one you already don't need to deal with, Cat. For the arrogant Hydrophant, his phylactery was his crown that you destroyed.
Oh, solid bet.
Yeah. His
Oh,
assumption
sweet.
was, didn't need one, never gonna lose. Turns out he needed one, and he was gonna lose.
Imagine wearing it on your head. What a fucking loser.
Yeah.
So-
what
He
a
was like, I
dork.
have a giant horse person. I'm never gonna lose. Oh, whoops. I lost.
Centaur, thank you
Well,
very
damn.
much.
I don't care. He's dead.
He was
Alright,
dead
person
anyway.
horse.
I double don't care then.
He's double dog dead now.
So, on the front of kind of searching for the place, from those who aren't plane shifted, may I have an investigation check?
Can I just give assistance to somebody else?
No, I'd like a roll from everyone. It's a pretty big area.
How long does this take?
I'll say this is like an hour worth of searching.
Okay, then not yet. It was investigation, not perception, right?
Yeah.
Good job, Volley.
He's
Cool,
using his nose again.
I should probably roll for Bing and Amelia. Here's Bing's roll. Here's Amelia's roll. Bing, put that away.
If
No,
No,
Volley ever
don't.
fucking
We
spots
need
anything-
hat.
Good
Amelia,
job, Amelia.
not really. It's not
Mood.
really a cup of tea. So, you are able to kind of find the core within the first hour, which is good. You guys won't have to deal with any additional problems. The core itself is a very large chamber with like a huge arcane circle with multiple smaller arcane circles kind of orbiting it. In the center, the actual power source for the artificial spell that's creating this effect, you see what looks like to be a set of heavy plate armor covered in arcane glyphs at the center that they're seemingly using as a battery for this entire spell.
It's a divine treasure.
Damn,
Just
wish
to-
Kano was here.
just I guess to double down because I think I picked Meta's interest. The armor itself is entirely black. The pauldrons are shaped like wolves' heads. The chest kind of is also kind of shaped a bit like that, and the actual helmet itself is entirely shaped like a wolf's head.
Man, I wish I could wear plate. Oh well.
How do we
Can
get
I-
it out of there if we're taking it with us?
We throw a rock at her.
So what you want to do is you want to remove it from the center. You don't want to touch it. You don't want to be in the circle when you do that because it's probably going to kill you. So what you probably want to do is try to dispel the circle. Bing can't do that, I think. Bing can't do that.
What
Angel has
if?
her hand up.
I have it prepared.
Now,
Good job.
you have a choice here. You can slowly dispel the outer circles and dismantle it multiple dispel magics at a time, or you can try a big all or nothing roll.
I want you to remember who you're talking to and guess which one I'm going to pick.
All or nothing. We
All
knew
or
it.
nothing?
Let's go.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to be boring and not kill everybody.
Okay. How many spell slots do you have?
I have
That can cast.
above. Currently, I have 3 that are level 3 and above.
Okay. There's more than 3 smaller circles. So what you can do is you can weaken it twice, and then you can try a medium all or nothing roll if you want to do it without resting at all.
Sure.
Yeah, but what if we had Bing do a bunch of catapults at the thing to try and knock it out of the circles?
What if I went and grabbed it anyway and just lived it?
That
Never mind. I guess I'm not going to try to do anything.
No,
You
that
guys
was
can do what you
purely a
want.
joke. I want you to do your thing. I just thought that would be a funny joke.
Okay, so roll. So your 2 normal counter spells are good. You reduce the field. Now I need a wisdom check for your spell magic. If you have any way of augmenting this roll, like through guidance, which Amelia can give you, so you'll have guidance on this, I would use that now. You can't be aided because no one else has dispel magic here. But if you have an enhanced ability up the sleeve, you might want to use that for advantage on wisdom checks.
Sure. All right. Take that spell slot off. All right. We're good. Advantage. Guidance is checked. Wisdom.
Roll guidance. Guidance hasn't
Why
been applied yet.
15.
Okay. After the 2 circles have been removed, that is within the DC, you have turned off the lair ritual that is essentially repairing the place and perpetually bringing stuff back. So, the armor itself is sitting in the center of the room. All the circles are still there, but there is no light to them anymore, as they've all been, severed from the power source.
Yay!
So let's get what we want out of here, because I think I'm going to use my staff to ruin these circles so they can't be reactivated.
Now, it's worth thinking about. Do what you want, though. In theory, this is something that a wizard could do, in theory, to a base of your own in the future. This is a ritual that can be used as long as there's a power source. But if you want to destroy it so it can't be reset up, that is 100% your prerogative.
So,
Well,
Bing, start copying things down. I'm gonna do a thing when we're done copy. What do I do with that information? Like, I don't know what to do with that information.
Well, I just meant if you guys ever set up a base and you have a wizard like Bing, right, set this up over a period of time, it means that essentially your base has a bunch of automatic defenses that are powered by a power source like this armor.
So, do I need to leave it intact, or can I just say, hey, Bing, take notes?
He will have to roll an Arcana check, depending on his role. Depends how long it's going to take him to work it out, but it might take a while because it's a very complex ritual. But because it's 7 from power source right now, there is no inherent danger to giving him time to do stuff.
well, he can do one now, and we can just rest here because nothing's coming in.
Yep.
And then he can maybe do one again. Then.
Okay. Kat, you may do Bingen's Arcana check.
I did have a question.
Yeah.
Because of mostly writing off Bing's 25, any hints on the actual phylactery of the guy, or is it just more who his patron is? Because I assume it's in his back pocket.
It's gonna take a minute, guys.
Okay. I will.
Bing.
Hang on, let me open
Bing
my
the 10.
bullshit notes here.
Man, I really wish I was professional with plate armor.
Get the feet.
When do I get my next feed?
12.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a minute. Potentially more minutes than Valley has, but it's fine.
with
Matter,
how
I'll say,
Valley-
due to information that can be found in the area, you think his patron is probably Sin.
What a fucking lame-o.
Yeah, what a generic bad
Yeah.
guy.
The last one was, associated with sin, too.
Oh no. Not sinners.
What's Sin's
Couldn't.
realm generally described as?
Oh, so... let me find my actual handout on Sin. So you want to know what his, domain is like?
Yeah, just while we're
So...
waiting.
So limbo kind of, because sin is kind of in certain religions, in certain kind of cultures, is considered kind of like the gatekeeper to rebirth or damnation. So kind of think like a Grim Reaper equivalent, because in theory, if you want to be able to try for rebirth, you have to challenge sin and win at whatever you challenge them in. But yeah. So anyway, you may long rest. Everyone, including those who aren't of this plane, may level up.
Party!
Yay.
Oh, I get my hit points back, thank God.
Blurring out my peripheries in time again.
You right there, Cat?
No, I'm zoned out.
Okay, that's alright. Now, Murder. I'm gonna
Yep.
say something that's gonna make your day.
Yeah.
Okay.
The armor does not require proficiency.
Hallelujah.
It requires a
Oh,
certain
can
level of strength, but no proficiency.
Can I please alter my hit points? I rolled the 11 first and then the 2.
Yeah, you can go back to the 11. It's first roll.
Yeah. Again, technical difficulties more
Yeah,
than
and I'm not
anything,
holding against
sorry.
you, man. But yeah, the
Oh,
armor
actually-
itself
Yay.
requires a strength
Uh,
of 20, but it doesn't have a proficiency
that's a little
requirement.
steep.
Mate, you have like
Can I
fucking
ask-
24 or something. I'm not worried.
I asked Volley very nicely to wait until Bing identifies it.
Sure.
No, throw that puppy on.
Wow.
Does
It's
Bing have
mapping, bro.
identify? Did we do that? Were we that kind? He doesn't
No.
have identify. He will roll Arcana to
Cat
discern
Moore.
its
The most
properties.
useless wizard.
That was the
Jesus
point.
Christ.
Okay.
Yeah.
He really is.
He should be dead by now. That was his point. He should be dead by now.
Okay. Murder. I'm going to give you some information, but this is not all-encompassing, okay?
No, Valley's patient with it. It's not
What?
even his loot. It's actually Nyx's.
What Bing is aware of is that it is considered +1 play. It has some sort of feature that affects movement speed. It has some sort of feature that can force the person who's wearing it to bypass their normal stamina limitations. And it seems to have some sort of effect that will keep the wearer fighting even after a mortal wound.
Okay. But as far as that mighty 13 is concerned, no curse.
As far as that 13 is getting, mate, I'm going to tell you, with 13, he would have no fucking idea if it's cursed or not.
That is fair. Honestly, I might make your life a little easier and give up my fucking Destiny's Weave for this.
Really?
What is Destiny's Weave?
Vali's actual divine treasure, it's the thing that adds d8 to his initiative. It has another feature that I've used once and it was to be funny. Which is when you roll a check, you can choose to fail it, but you keep the actual result on the dice, and then you can use that dice later. And I've just never used it.
Which would mean if Murder you switch to this, you would be then putting that into the party's pool for someone else to take proficiency in it.
Fully, yeah, no,
Yeah.
because okay, technically, I normally my elemental wraps would be first on a chopping block, because I think even though they're cool, I think they're the least cohesive.
Yeah.
But I think divine treasure for divine treasure, I'd rather do the armor instead of the Destiny's Weave.
That is fair.
Like,
Question.
it's good. Oh,
Yep.
sorry, Angel.
Does my divine treasure level up in any way?
Because
Because it hasn't in a while.
That's true, but some have many small improvements and some only have 1 or 2 big improvements. You have Bane, you are at the armor, right?
Yes, I have the black dragon armor.
Okay. Yeah, no. You are due for an upgrade on that one. Not because of a deed, but you actually the next milestone on that one, because it's one of the many small upgrades, is a level 9 milestone. I've just updated it for you.
Does Carl's Gindrel level up from this?
I think Gindrel has already passed its level 9 improvement, but I'll double check.
Okay, so just to make sure, I'm not taking anything from Kobold Press for my spells, right?
Not without
'Cause
asking specifically.
Well, the reason I asked is druids just get their spells.
Yeah, you have to ask me specifically per each spell you want to take from it.
I will look at it later. I'm just dropping the player's handbook stuff
Uh,
and the Xanathar's stuff in here for the time being.
yeah. Okay. Nope. Nothing for Grendel. Grendel is already slightly ahead of where it should be.
Yeah,
I will look at Cat. I know Cat has one on Vesh, which is Changebringer's Kiss, which I don't think has an improvement at this level. It does not. Any other ones I'm forgetting that the party has?
My bracers, but I think I already got an improvement on that.
Your braces are, yeah, you're already ahead of where you should be. Actually,
What?
Emmy, you do. There is an improvement
Nice.
on
Quick
your
question.
key.
Ooh.
I got 2. Damn.
Quick question on the abbreviate. What is TOH?
Helm of Heroes or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
We're not doing those spells, are we?
No.
Okay.
Emmy, I have expanded what the key does. You may look at it and tell me how you feel about that.
I get greater restoration. And
Oh, dang, that's cool.
Geas.
Oh, and Angel, don't forget to look at your armor for its new feature. It's not super,
Yeah.
like, it does two things, and one of them is more impressive for you than the other, but both of them are very useful.
Yeah, no, I'll look in a second. I just want to
Cool.
do this before I forget.
Hey, Murder, would you like to see what the armor does?
yes, please. Holy shit.
So, I need to port it over because it's not actually sitting in my journal at this second.
Okay, guys. It's really important you don't die anymore, because if I have to use reincarnate on you, no guarantees you come back as you were when you left.
Neat. That'll result in some hangups.
If I get brought back as an elf, I'll be very sad.
So, Murder, I'm only going to post what you are currently aware of. There is more, even at this level, without any upgrade, because it's only at tier 1. But you are unaware of it until the condition required has been procced.
Yep, and like again, Destiny's Weaver is great, right? But like,
What does it do?
it's what's the with? Oh, did you mean the armor?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on Patmore.
No, your old Destiny Wave, your old one.
I wait, Angel. Are you asking about Destiny's Weaver or the armor?
Both, but I'm just so happy with the change I just got.
Okay, Murder, the Wolf Lord's plate is in your folder now.
What? You put it in the Mark's folder.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's like
I got lost on the way.
He
There was a
stole it.
journey.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be AC 19 or does that not count?
No, it's 18 before the +1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on stealth, which is like whatever.
Oh, so hang on, forgot to update that from the source. One moment, there we go. Okay. So yeah, that's what it does for now. It's only a small movement increase, and you have the thing that ignores exhaustion. There is something else at tier 1, as I was saying, but that has not been identified yet, and that procs on a condition that has not been met yet.
Dude?
Yep.
Trust me, this is plenty.
Cool.
Like, I already love this.
Well, don't say that yet, Murder, because why don't we get a quick history check rolling, and I might give a little bit more information on the Wolf Lord.
The Wolf Lord himself.
Doggy armor.
Dog. Yep, you got it, Cat. You.
So what I will say is that there is a sword that's meant to go with it, as well as a mantle. Specifically,
New quest.
the sword is not a two-handed sword, but it's a great sword.
Three-handed sword.
It's a three-handed sword.
It technically is called a three-handed sword. Is what its clarification. It's so it's a 2d8, but it requires a strength of 22 to actually hold.
Oh my
So-
God.
Man, the Wolf Lord was fucking buff, apparently. Like,
Yes.
Yoked.
Just yoked. Oh, you beat me to it.
just built to last. Holy shit.
But yeah,
Oh,
so
sad.
out there somewhere, assuming it hasn't been destroyed, there is a like a mantle cloak that goes with it, as well as a
I
ultra
have a
great sword.
question.
Yep.
I don't think this is how it works because you only did this for Gamma because he sucked at the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
But mechanically, would they take up their own slots for attunement, or do they all use the one?
So there are item sets, which in the context of this would be Divine Treasure, kind of regalia, and they sit. So like if there's 3 of them for this, but they'll only ever be in the Wolf Lord's Divine Treasure slot because they're technically 3 pieces of the same item.
Yeah, no, that's what I.
Yeah.
Because it's a set, so that's what I asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't expect you to answer with that, but it is why I asked.
Yeah, no problem. Like there's a few different Divine Treasure sets that are like actually built-in sets. The Wolf Lord is a good example. Another example would be like there's some Raven Queen stuff. That's like 3 different items
Love
or
us.
something.
We love us
There's
a Raven Queen.
there's also
We
the
stand the Raven Queen.
there's also the
do stand the
one
Raven Queen.
that Mark was looking into, which is also technically a set, even though it wasn't designed to be a set. Yeah, there's a few different sets.
Yeah, no, like, no, I'm asking because that's crazy powerful. Is why
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Like Helio kind of also has a set, like the sword Gamma had in the last campaign, as well as an armor set, and I think a shield.
That's bad. Sets are so cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so Matt, I will say, you think the condition that will tell you what the other feature you currently have unlocked is you have to injure yourself sufficiently for it to activate.
No fucking problem, my guy.
So, is there any idea of what the like unlock conditions for the rest of this armor, my armor, would be?
You would think it probably has stuff to do with dragons. So it's either gonna you can force it that way, or you can progressively level slowly, and it will eventually happen as you get stronger.
Well, to be fair, I was wearing this armor when we went up against that void dragon.
Yes. Unrelated to the chromatic dragons that this armor is related to.
God damn it.
So, who has a free attunement slot and might want to add a D8 to all their initiatives?
I don't want to deal with it. I'll be real, I don't want to deal with it.
It'd make mine worse.
That's true, Kat.
Is the
You always go first anyway. You absolutely do not need
I
it.
know that
It would
just
be really
funny.
fucking funny though if she's
It would
going
be
like
really
35s
funny.
all the time.
Big
Yeah.
can have it.
Yeah,
Bing
give it
could
to
have
Bing.
Yeah, I'm attuned out.
Okay.
I think everyone is. That's why I'm saying.
Heck,
Yeah.
we'll give it to the NPC that everyone's dirty on right now.
If he would stop casting,
It was the
Life
deal when he
transfer
was
it.
made that he was gonna do it. Okay, like
Yeah.
it's written in the Akashic records at this point.
When we were making Bing, we're like, what if we just made like the worst little guy? And then Bing came into form. And that was the
I
whole
don't
thought
even
process.
mind that he's bad at everything else. What I mind is stop fucking doing me and Amelia's job. You
Well,
do damage
you're
with your
just
catapult.
jelly that he's better at it.
Oh,
He's not.
Actually, can Vali like give it to Amelia instead? She seems like she could use the help.
Yeah, her going
But
first
she
would be
did
helpful.
give Well, she did get a 0 on the last initiative. Of
Okay,
that combat.
okay. You know, she doesn't need this. Okay, you know, she's a pretty competent warrior. She doesn't need
It's
your
a
pity.
gift. It is a
Yeah,
gift.
her presence is one.
So
Anyway,
competent, she can add +10 to her hits.
that is true. Cat. Bing gets a level up now. Do you want me to do that, or do you want to?
Yeah.
I will say
I
he is
can-
not taking any useful spells on a level up.
I would never. I
He's
would
gonna-
never
Just
sully Bing's good
identify,
name
baby.
for that.
Just identify.
No. We're gonna go like 2 5th level spells because it's like level 9, and they're both gonna be ones that no one's ever heard of.
Yeah. I'll level him up. I'll
Other
pick some wild shit.
question about our loot. Did we get any money?
Yes.
Not particularly, but you got a lot of ostentatious furniture.
Hell yeah.
And
Okay,
dining
how
ware.
much of that is portable?
Well, with Vali, everything.
Oh, God,
Okay, we're taking it all. We're cleaning it out.
I forgot how
My-
fucking crunchy this is for wizards.
It might take a while. Kat, I'm just gonna open up level 5 wizard spells and just see if I can throw a few bad suggestions your way.
Well, you
I'm
said
excited.
that we could take everything with volley, so
Yeah, it's gonna take a while though, but you can do it if you want to.
and we won't forget the journals.
Well, that's the thing.
Oh, that is its
Who's
own
gonna-
can of ham that we have to open up because that has its own effects and
No.
damages and stuff.
Yeah,
So we'll talk
yeah.
about that in one moment.
Yeah. Like, I
Cat.
think we would run into them regardless,
Yeah.
but like there's things going on there.
So Cat, first
Well,
suggestion
here's
is
the veil
dream.
for some musical tunes.
So Cat, the first suggestion is dream because it means he has sending via people's nightmares.
Yep, sounds like Bing.
Yep. And second suggestion, pass wall. If you've never come across it, it's a really weird fucking spell in which you walk up to a solid structure like the wall of a castle, and you make a 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall, 20 feet deep passageway in whatever is in front of you, and you can just walk through it. You just decide that whatever
That's
barrier is
actually
in front of you.
super useful.
Yeah, but no one ever fucking uses it. It's not like a permanent like hole or something. It's a temporary 1 hour long hole in a structure that when it ends, creatures who are in it are just safely pushed out of either side of it. So you can kind of part the ocean, but it's just a wall. Like the wizard I played, his lair didn't have a door. You just had to pass wall into it.
Oh, that's pretentious.
It is. You
It was
don't get
Liam,
door knockers
right?
though.
Or what's his face?
Sorry.
Was it like the Liam one or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
makes sense.
but yeah. So now on the subject matter of the 2 marooned friendos, Emmy, your patron will pat you on the head and send you home.
Appreciate it. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, brah.
Appreciated, dude.
You know, like if you're in the neighborhood and you could get them, the kind of life force of any kind of celestial fae, like unicorns and stuff, he's pretty. He could use some of that.
Done. I can actually take soul tokens now, so I'll collect some of those for him.
Prefers, not limited to, but prefers fae or celestial origin to creatures. Not a huge fan of aberrations. Bad mouth feeling.
Fair.
And Carol, you slept through your entire experience in the Dwarven Warrior Afterlife and hanging out with Grindel. When you guys leave the lair, you just see Carol's lying in the dirt.
Well, that
That just
This
makes him. That wizard was horrible. Like,
Nope,
how
it's-
lame.
No. He plane shifted the one who has a patron on his back, and Carl ended up in dwarf heaven for some reason.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, this seems to happen a lot with you guys. You get kicked out of that dimension, and then 2 hours later, boom, back.
What do you mean? You're the one, Volley. You're the one that it happened to.
Well, yeah, but it happens to Selwyn too, apparently more than once, and it happened to Callista.
This is like the third time with Selwyn, so fair on that.
I only did it the once.
Callista ears are burning from across the country.
Yeah, over in Magical, her ears are burning. It's like, ah, damn. It's those damn seditious bastards again.
Yep.
No, she calls out Volley specifically, like she knows.
Yeah, it's like, Volley, you talking shit?
Throws a book across the realm.
Yep.
Just
No
So-
catapult
Ultimate
necessary.
catapult.
She's just got the arm for it now.
So, Moto, how does Varley feel about wearing full clothing?
okay. I've said this before. He's not a nudist. He's very hot in this climate.
Like,
So, like, while he is complying with the whole pants protocol Amelia was harping him about, he's weighing his options between how cool this is and how hot he is.
well, if it helps, it's got like wolf fur on there.
Ah, Jesus.
This is not the right area of the world to be wearing that in. Can we pull that out?
No.
Technically, it's Central Europe, so it kind of is. It's just Volley's used to fucking Arctic temperatures. So, okay. He'll be fine, probably. He has advantage on exhaustion checks now, so...
He does. Which is a very interesting mechanic.
Yeah.
So, on the furniture front, like if you're just moving like the mahogany desks out and like the golden cups and forks, that's cool. If it's gonna be probably 50 trips to take everything like that isn't nailed down from here to town, like with all the mahogany, like the hardwood beds, the tables, all that shit. But like in theory, do what you guys want. Your time is yours.
Look, the thing of it is, there wasn't a lot of silver or gold in the thing, and we've got to make up for the fact that Callista and I bought a winery. Okay, we need the money.
Sounds like you need to make up for that, not the party.
We need to make up for it.
Volley's down. He's all about looting after you win.
We
Okay.
did win.
It is like a 2-hour round trip each way, so it's like more than a day of work.
I
but
mean,
you can do it if you
yeah,
want to.
but we can go there, get a cart or whatever, and then come back and get the stuff.
Mhm.
So 2 trip.
A cart with Volley as the horse.
Yeah, a cart
can
still
also
isn't
be-
big enough. It's like a volume issue as well, so it's multiple cart trips.
It's still less cart trips than us carrying it.
I don't know. Varley is basically a cart.
What if we had a cart and a volley?
No, then who's pulling the cart?
Carl and
I can turn
cart.
into something that can pull the cart, or Carl can pull the cart.
Or Vesh.
Bless you,
Orcs count too.
zombie. Or Vesh. Vesh and Carl can pull the cart together.
I feel like that paints us in a bad light.
Then I will
that's
turn
true.
into a giant horse and do it myself, as
You
I have
mean-
already offered.
You mean a regular horse? Thank you,
I think I can
non-moon
do a
druid.
giant horse.
There is no such thing as a giant horse in 5e.
Okay,
There's-
if there are checks, can we roll them and can we just move on?
Look, what I'm looking for you guys to say is we spend a week
Yeah.
moving everything out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah,
I want to
vacation
loot this
time.
guy.
Okay.
I don't know where the other
This guy
factory
comes
is, but I
back-
want him to come back, and I want his house to be empty.
So, because I recognize the second guy. So who was it? And
hang
I'll
on.
counsel the party for the journals as well because I touched a few and they hurt me real bad.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Murder on like 5 occasions you went to pick up the book and it just hurt.
Can someone like dispel if it's a magical trap or something?
Just summarizing a little bit, being well, not identify but detect magic and stuff. If you were to dispel it, it would destroy the book itself. It is designed that
Oh.
only the writer can read it safely, and if any attempt to disarm it is done, and not done well enough, because in theory maybe something can be done there, but you guys aren't aware of the exact method, it will destroy the content with the idea that it's not meant to fall into enemy hands.
Can we break his books then? Just out of
Just
spite?
destroy them? You can destroy them if you want to.
But
I don't
there's-
think
it's part of the
someone-
conspiracy.
Yeah, so.
What if all their
Okay.
evil plans are in here?
Put them in
we
a
can't-
bag and send them to the king, and then they're the king's problem.
I
Send
think
hate
the
mail to the
problem
king.
Are you suggesting assassinating a king with a book?
I'm not saying that.
Not saying we shouldn't do that.
Cat, I know where you're coming from. I know what you're scheming.
Is it like every
Listen.
book we find in there is like that?
Yeah. He had a lot of
Damn.
time.
Oh my god, he must be so bored. It's like, yeah, I did just get this like fucking paperback from the dollar store while I was waiting like for my churros. I am, however, gonna evil magic ward it. Because now
Like-
it's my paperback.
I do think we just spite him and just break all his books because I don't think realistically we're gonna be able to disarm even like a third of them to read them. And I don't think he should keep his own plans. Fuck him.
But what if they were, like, you know, he had just like, like his medical journal in there, which is like, okay, you know, on this date I've got an appointment with this guy, I need to have this on that day, blah blah blah.
He's a lich. What the fuck does he need a medical journal for?
For his bones.
No. Okay. So where are we on destroying his books?
You guys
Kinda
can,
wanna-
if
It's up to Selwyn.
you dispel
Selwyn
magic.
gets to make this. Just go ahead.
Sorry, I was just explaining the process. You could dispel magic it, or you could just do a big book burning in the front yard. It's up to you.
I can give it a shot a few times over the course of the week.
No, I mean dispel magic would be destroying them if that's how you
So
want to do
there's
it.
like no way to be able to bypass that. Like it's
Not
really
as far
powerful.
as you have been able to work out.
And we can't even. It's like if we even hold it or have it in a bag in our person, it's like we can't do that.
Any attempt to contact it will hurt you.
Yeah, but if I were, say, for example, to briefly touch it and like shove it in a bag and just carry that bag with me, would it consistently like or
You
perpetually
wouldn't be able
hurt
to
me?
hold it long enough to not be like forced to let go of it, sort of thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh no, we lost Angel.
Angel? Yeah.
Then maybe we just destroy
Angel,
it.
you're
Find
alive.
out. I'll find out more later because I'd rather instead of just leaving them here, I'd rather destroy them. So
But Emmy, I'm gonna DM you the name of the one you recognized.
Hell yeah, book burnings.
Murder taken
me
out of
dispel the
context.
book. Please no.
interesting. I don't recognize that from any of my lists. I'll add it to the conspiracy board.
Well, you don't have to add it too high. He's dead. But for context, Emmy, he was not a kind of like a noble leader or anything. Like he was more of like the right hand to a few of them, because he was a
Okay.
paladin in life and an anti-paladin in the war.
Damn, what a loser.
Kind of, I guess.
Yeah, let's destroy his books.
Oh, just on the Bing front, everyone will be proud. He has 32 hit points now.
Like he's getting there, I guess.
Oh, and can everyone set the XP on their sheet now? Because I was waiting till you guys leveled before we moved to XP. To 40,000.
Yay.
40,000?
40,000. 4 with several zeros after it.
How many is up to you? Just
No, that's not
however
up
the
to you.
spirit moves, yeah. Several.
None of that, Cat. No bad influence.
Oh.
Okay, I'll add Amelia's new sheets from a leveling to a sheet when in between sessions, but she's also now level 9.
Good for her.
Some of those features she couldn't stop. She can now stop in theory. She has Greater Restoration, maybe. I'll put her spells on her later. Okay.
Yes, if she has level 5 spells, she's got Greater Restoration.
Yeah, but she might not ever prepare it. She's a very busy lady. She's got a lot of stuff going.
I'm
So
gonna need her to be a cleric.
she's not telling you how to play your class.
She's too busy bonking for 10 points of damage. Leave her alone.
Well, we have Volley and Vesh and Selwyn in the party.
And Carl.
And Carl too.
We're a very bonk heavy party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, I'm sorry, Amelia failed Paladin school and settled for cleric.
Yeah.
She
What,
should
those who
embrace her
can
cleric
paladin and
side.
those who can paladin and those who can't cleric? Okay.
Well, I
How
was
fucking
like,
rude.
oh, you guys could pick up like a paladin. You're like, well, actually, could we get a cleric? I'm like, okay, I guess. And I made the most paladin cleric I could.
Now let me play her.
Are
No.
you still recording?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The
This is
session's not
important
over yet.
stuff.
I can pause the
Yeah.
recording if you like.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I was just curious.
Yeah, Bummer, I do need this off the record. Thanks.
Okay. So, can I have whoever is currently the phase? Can I have a persuasion check? This is just to work out how much you guys are getting for your haul of selling all the licher shit.
Who has the highest charisma?
I could
One.
technically take
It was a 14.
persuasion.
You
in
take
it.
persuasion. I will cast enhance ability on you.
I am Brian the Leper though when I'm in town, so that's
So-
another consideration.
So, Amy, based on who you are and your background, I don't think you can do it in this town without you doing
Okay.
things you don't want to do.
Not in this town. Okay. I guess it's one of the three of y'all, because Carl's also got a 1, so. Oh, Carl's a +5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast
persuasion.
enhance ability on Carl for persuasion or charisma, and
Persuasive boy.
Yeah.
he gets to do it at advantage.
Carl
I
has
do
very
wanna talk-
sensitive eyes. That's why.
I want to talk to Selwyn at some point.
Okay, Carl, make your roll. Selwyn, you're being cornered. Hide.
How does enhanced ability work?
Oh, you have advantage
You
on
just
your
get
roll.
advantage.
Okay.
So now that you're here in the town, do you want to see your mother? Maybe. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. If you didn't have that kind of relationship, it's fine. We're
I just
here.
feel really guilty. I don't know.
If she is anything like a good mother, she will probably just be happy that you're still alive.
You can't come with me, Nix.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, Amy, can I have a D100?
My mom died in the 2 days we were exploring that temple.
In the week that you guys are moving shit around. I'm just saying, that it's unlikely. Kat, add money to the party loot as the
doing
party's treasurer. Okay, so, and just so you know, your mother did not die of plot cough in the last week,
Nice.
She died
which would
10
have
years
been,
ago.
ironically, quite funny.
No, it wouldn't.
No, because it's a moral. It's like, no, we're here, we've got time, we're doing this one side quest. Oh, she's dead. Okay.
There's never enough time in this world.
Which is a
spend with your
moral, I
loved ones.
guess.
Hey guys, now our story has moral and stuff. Wow, we're in the big leagues now.
Yeah. Well, the current moral
No,
of the
we're-
story is
Kill people.
screw the law, do what you feel is right, I guess, is probably the moral
Yeah.
that we've been going with so far. But maybe
Yes,
don't ta-
ACAB. The moral is ACAB. Thank you.
Hmm. Um. So, Emmy, does Selwyn go to their place of birth
Yeah.
as Brian the leper?
Well, once he gets closer, he still doesn't want the town to know he's back, so he'll like probably shed the disguise once he gets to the house.
Okay. Can I just have a stealth check just to see if anyone noticed you in between the distance of you taking it off and you arriving at the door?
Sure.
Like, your stealth god at this point, so it's unlikely, but you know. Oh, don't forget that there's a +1 to that now because the dagger stacks with your feature.
Okay. I
So
might
like
just
we're
put that in
walking
there.
towards, and then Selwyn just disappears. Is that what I'm to understand?
I thought Selwyn was going there alone. Is that not right?
Next, you can like wait across the street or something.
Okay.
Just for emotional support.
Can I turn into a cat so people don't look at me funny?
It's not really a cat
Yeah.
town.
Can I turn into a dog so people don't look at me funny?
They will feed you and give you pets.
Okay. I turn
This is a good
into a pit bull.
They stay.
They feed you and give you pets.
Perfect.
And they start
Yeah.
getting concerned that maybe you're lost.
Yeah.
They look for a
I'm
collar.
just-
There is none.
I'm just chilling in the sun across the street from someone's mom's house, and I'm gonna let someone have the spotlight now.
A small crowd is gathering to enjoy the new dog in
Oh
town.
no, they're all gonna see me.
Well, so it's
Oh,
more.
with a 27 of stealth.
So it's now in the background. You've got a huge gathering playing with the dog. But in the foreground, you knock on the door. They will eventually come to the door. You, I don't particularly think you look like you used to, do you?
I left when I was like, I think 15.
And you're not that now.
No.
You're
There's
and
been
you've-
a war. There's been a few another
And-
decade or something.
You've been a bit of a trash hobo for most of that.
This is true.
Sorry, trash hobo. That I meant more trash possum. So they will take a look at you.
Man, if I don't get recognized, I'm leaving.
No, they rolled well. It was a DC 5. It's good. They will be very surprised that you're here. They won't even notice the pit bull in the distance. Even though, from your experience, that would be something normally they'd get very excited about. They want to know how you're here.
I will ask if I can come inside and explain it.
Okay. So, Emmy, do you want to RP out that conversation, or do you want to do it as it happened in the background?
I'm fine doing it. It happened in the background.
Cool.
Just because I'm an awkward person, so I don't know how to do it.
I
No
get that.
valid.
So, Emmy, is Selwyn any better off now that he's done this, or is Selwyn worse off? Where's Selwyn at? How's Selwyn feeling? What's the
I
current
think he's
update
better
on
off.
Selwyn?
It's part of the healing process.
Okay. Are we less sad about everything?
And I'm still kind of bummed about it, but I think reconnecting with this past that he's like tried to bury.
Do we have less
better.
PTSD?
I mean, there's always gonna be some.
Are you now cool with undead?
No, I'm really not,
You've killed so many, though.
and I've hated every minute of it.
Exposure therapy.
Is probably not working on Selwyn.
Definitely not the healing choice we should be taking on him.
So,
I do
Uh,
tell her to maybe don't disclose that I came to visit because I am presumed dead, and if they found out I lived, I am guilty of deserting. So I don't want that to be a charge under my belt.
they don't think that anyone cares about that anymore.
I care.
Like, like, what's the statute of limitations on desertion?
Forever if you have a shitty government.
Oh, you're in trouble then. Now, I will say, Emmy, like, the king probably could pardon you if you asked him.
Nah, Solon's too deep. The amount of names taken on at this point.
So it's
Too
like,
forgotten.
where is the deserter hiding? In the king's intelligence agency.
I think it's real easy.
The
Um,
undeserted
Text
to
can't be
hide as
that good.
deserter.
There is it's I think it's a Star Wars Robot Chicken sketch, and it's like one of the Jedi was like hiding from the Empire as the canteen worker on the Death Star.
Fantastic.
And it's like the really long neck, kind of small round head, sort of Jedi who's like Yavin Poof or whatever.
Oh yeah, Master Poof.
Yep, and it's like, so they show him in like the canteen, and you've got him with like a big fake moustache and like a chef's hat, and you've got like the Palpatine and Vader going in for lunch, and you've just got like the scared, shaking, like ladle Jedi giving them lunch. Which they don't. Anyway, so I think that's a good wrapping up point. I will end the recording now.